Hello, friends. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hey, Abs. Welcome, welcome. My god, I love Frosty Tools. But do you know what upsets me sometimes? I'll be honest with you. Is this really passive-aggressive message at the beginning? It's like, if there is one message that would make me not pay for Frosty Tools, even though it's really not that expensive, is this. Like, they post an auto message at the beginning of each stream and they tag me in it. Benefactors, keep the lights on at Frosty Tools. To prevent messages like this one, get great perks and help support the tools. Become a benefactor. It's like, I'll become a benefactor if I want to become a benefactor. I don't want to, like, be forced into, into supporting a tool that I'm using. You know, if I'm using it for minimal things, it's kind of really passive-aggressive, isn't it? Bit annoying. Did we play words today? We did have words, right? I didn't forget about it. All right. I thought maybe for a second that I did do. Well, today hopefully we're gonna wrap up Zulleman. A bit of a shorter stream. I was actually working on a video this morning that you can already find on YouTube. It is a guide to a new pet. And essentially, it's a quest reward on Discord. In case you haven't seen it, do check it out. If you play WoW, you have until March 15 to claim your reward, if you want to. But yeah, we're gonna be clearing some quests today. I've been collecting some stuff a little bit outside of the stream. And those videos will be out soon. But I think we're pretty much ready to go today. Abs, how are you? Hope you're well. You have no idea, like the way I have to turn around and like look behind me every time before the stream starts to just kind of make sure that it doesn't look bad. Hey Claudia DH, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. No, I haven't finished Zul'Aman yet. I was actually gonna finish it yesterday, but Zul'Aman actually has a ton of side quests, and I have a lot of quests left in the actual, like, I would assume that this is the city. My god, I have to turn off the light that's in front of me. It's killing me. Okay, there we go. This will hopefully be better. I lifted my chair up a little bit, and sometimes, like, it actually, the camera just kind of cuts off the... Oh, Jesus Christ. That actually went through my speakers as well. Abs, how are you today? Hope you're well. Is this good? Is this alright? Yeah, I'm back in... What do you mean usual spot? This is the new spot, right? The one that I kind of moved to. I play on EU. I play on Sylvanas. My friends actually used to play on Sylvanas way back when I had friends in WoW. And nowadays, they don't. And I'm just playing on my own. Which is fine. Basically, this is my progress on Zul'Aman. There have been some things that I cleared from the map. We're overall doing good. It looks like we have 3 quests, but I think we have a little bit more. This is where we left off yesterday. Oh yeah, I moved the posters, Abs. Actually, the blank keys, right? I moved them from one wall to another. So I had to, like, basically take out the little, what's it called? It's not screws. It is screws. Like, I took them out of the wall and I put them on the door and the other side. I'm from Serbia, from Europe. People normally don't know where Serbia is. People normally think that it's Siberia. See, these quests are not even showing up on the map. It's actually crazy. Oh no, never mind. They are. It's the map. But yeah, today hopefully we're gonna clear out Zul'Aman, and my throat hurts a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I am. I have a bit of a funny accent because I used to live abroad, so people never know where I'm from. But I think I have a bit of an accent of some sort. I just like don't know what it sounds like. So here we are. But yeah, we're questing for the Spirit Paw tribe these days, right? We have that quest to do, and we have a few more quest hubs here. Sorry about a bit of a shorter stream today. I had that video that I wanted to make, so I'm glad that I got that done. Oh, neighbor from Romania, nice. Yeah, no, I'm not from America. I used to live in America, though, for about a year or so when I was in high school. Then I came back, and then I lived in Slovenia for a bit. I traveled to, like, English-speaking countries. I went to Ireland for a little bit as well. And that's pretty much it. Having a slow morning to finish the prep for classes this week. Oh, nice. Treated myself to some games yesterday. Managed to get original Resident Evil 4. Nice! Are you going to be getting the... Oh no, actually that's the wrong game. I was going to ask you about the collection, but that was Metal Gear Solid that was recently announced. I actually don't know anything about Resident Evil, to be honest. Code Veronica and Outbreak. Ah, I see. I hope you enjoyed them. How long do you think you're going to spend playing those? So this is pretty much where we were yesterday. I'm kind of weirded out by the very low amount of essentially treasures from Zulleman, or side quests that reward treasures like pets or toys. That is, so I'm actually scouring for them and trying to make some videos for YouTube as well. So that's what we're up to. And I love the stories, but I'm also hoping to show you some stuff. This is where we left off yesterday. Ah, you've never played Resident Evil. Ah, I see. Did you ever continue with the Kingdom Hearts? I'm looking forward to hearing about that. It's something that's been playing on my mind quite a lot. I would love to try Proud Mode one day. Where did he come from? Is he... Oh, never mind. That's another person's quest. It's fine. So is an ass. Yeah, she's an ass even on the normal mode. I fucking hated that boss. It's so traumatizing in the end. Like, I don't know how you're gonna do it. I don't know how anyone does it. It's not like what I said is not a reflection of like your skills. It's just it's awful. Oh, you also play on Sylvanas. How exciting. Yeah, and I play Druid as well. Yeah, I've been on Sylvanas since the beginning. Yeah, and I like it here. It's an alright server. Not too crowded, not too lonely. The auction house is, functioning. That's all I care about. I think that's a bit too far, DH. A bit too far. Where's Liza Payne? Alright. If Chief Gruffa is leading the tribe into the dark, he needs to be stopped. The voice of Nalorakk dazzled Gruffa with trinkets. He keeps them locked away so no one else can have them. If that's true, he's corrupted too, even more than the others. Stop him and get the gifts out of the village. Aha, okay, so that was the quest that this guy was up to, I think. No problem. Where am I going? Ha, no worries, Abs, no worries. The passive-aggressive Frosty. Honestly, like, the way they write down... Like, oh, you need to start paying so that we stop posting this message in your chat. It's like, come on. But yeah, my throat is all like itchy and scratchy in all these ways. It's definitely a sign, Gruffa's treasures. Okay. I think we have a good few chains in Zul'Aman, but we're gonna try to wrap it up today. and see if there's anything worth picking up. It's just not right. Was he hoarding in his camp? Ferg licks his chops. They are wet with drool. The bag feels tempting. I don't like it. Good he kept away from others, but also very bad for him. Precious trinkets. Do I get a precious trinket at any point? What the hell? Finally we get to see what treasures he's got. Ferg's eyes go black as he looks at the bag. The drool on his jowls turn to foam and his claws dig into the sides of the bag as his grip on it tightens. Maybe the Lost Speaker's gifts aren't so bad. We should not be so hasty. I'll take a look. You watch and keep me safe. I think something bad is about to happen. It's like he's corrupted or something. I'll just take a little peek over there. Why shouldn't I keep them if they're worth something? Put the bag down, Ferg. Oh god, I'm trying, Fleeg. Oh. I think he's, help him. Throw the bag into the fire. He's gonna not be happy about it. No, those were mine. My precious. Literally a Lord of the Rings story. No, Ferg, they were bad. I can hear the voice of Nalorakk. It calls me. I doubt that. I doubt that. You didn't need to burn my things. I kinda did didn't I? That was scary. We nearly lost Ferg. Fleeg's fur twitches in fear and worry as he looks Ferg over. Ferg said he heard voice of Nalorakk talking to him after touching the treasures. But it can't be Nalorakk's voice. Nalorakk does not need trinkets. Rip off the throat of this evil that dares to say it speaks for Nalorakk. Aha. Make sure Ferg doesn't go wandering off. Please hurry. Okay, so how do I rip out the evil, or whatever it is? Oh, why am I walking? Oh god, I should have stunned him. That's actually what I was gonna do. See, I think this is a trinket that gives me an occasional frog that actually spits like venom or something on enemies. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I like that. And there seems to be some form of treasure here. Is that the one that I'm always trying to get and I never know where it is? Is that the one? Because that would be annoying if that was the one. Yeah, I think I just, like, for some reason, I can't see it. There's meant to be, like, a satchel here or something. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck. I am very stuck. Okay. It was a Twilight's Blade monster. I hope Ferg and the others will be okay now that it is dead. What do I get? What do I get? What do we get? Well, we get good gear. That's something. That's fine, I think. Oh, there we go. Nalorakk, mighty Loa. She has helped destroy your false voice. Please help me to cleanse Ferg. Ferg gasps in surprise. Your wisdom has saved you. Use my blessing to help them to recover. Tell them to listen only to me or Nanaya. We will, Nalorakk. I'm starting to feel like myself again. Thank you for helping us. We will share the guidance with the others when Ferg is ready. Okay. Yeah, I can't find this the satchel. They're meant to be all over the place, but we have not seen them, right? There's nothing here to do anymore. We're gonna do everything that's around the city first, and then we'll go in. What's this? There's meant to be a treasure here of some sort, and it says that it's down, but down where? I'm just gonna hope that it's behind this guy here. Mark the Murphy. Maybe he's guarding it or something. Where is it? Is he sat on it? He sat on it. Merg's Manji or Mangi or Manji? Trove. What do we get? It's something. We are working towards the achievement of getting all the loot. Merc the muscle fin. Oh god. Roar. What do I get? What was it? Tolbani's medicine satchel. That's fine. We get some potions. It's never a bad thing to get a potion. And some crafting regions as well, but let's move on and see what else we can get. Here, who are we questing for? I'm actually surprised. Like, I expected more quests for trolls, but there seems to be a lot of side stories. I guess this is a troll chain, and I guess most of them will be focused here in the city. Or there, or somewhere. Janira says, be on your guard, Druid. This swamp is thick with murlocs. My god, my throat is super itchy. This swamp is thick with murlocs. They already took our cargo and Tolbani's life. Keep your weapon ready. Okay. Me and Tolbani had loaded the skiff with medicine, steel, and food to bring upriver to the forward camp. It was meant to be a quiet run, no trouble, and no eyes on us. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna have to drink more. Like, ow, you know? But, you know, I really do need the footage. But in the shallows, the murlocs came swarming out of the reeds, all foam and teeth. They hit us hard, too fast to fight back proper. We tipped and lost the cargo. I barely made it to shore. Tolbani didn't. I dragged his dart-riddled body here. The murlocs must pay for what they have done. Oh god. Well, where is he? Where is Tolbani? I was interested in seeing his body, but I guess not. While I was limping back from the river, I spotted a few of the murlocs dragging out food bags throughout the mud. They weren't working together either, kept snapping at each other, trying to snatch the best pieces for themselves. I saw one of them stash a whole satchel behind a fallen tree. Another burled something, another a pile of rocks. Greedy little monsters think they can steal from us and get away with it. Our boat didn't ground on its own. We were fighting the murlocs, and then suddenly we were in the air. That's when I saw him. One that wasn't like the rest. Bigger, stronger. When he attacked, the other murlocs scattered. He picked up our boat like it weighed nothing and hurled it on the rocks. I've never seen a murloc do something like that. We're gonna keep losing people and supplies if that muscle-bound murloc is watching the river. Okay, I think I picked up everything. Murloc slain, food provisions collected, and we have a boss thing-ish to kill as well. Oh, but that's the one that I was already... Oh, that's fine. Other people are killing him too. Oh, he counts as a murloc to slay as well. Do these murlocs, do they give provisions that we need to recover or no? I don't think so. Food provisions, where? What do they look like? I haven't seen any at all. Like, at all. It just says slay murlocs, but nothing about the food. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, never mind. I found the little baggies. Right. Oh my god, the murloc sound. That reminds me of Hearthstone so much. This one is down below. Wait, looking at a Facebook post where someone has YouTube working on their Switch too. Do you realize you can switch regions, right? Is there a reason for them to switch regions or... Oh, shoot. I don't know how to land in the tree. These are my least favorite. They're not jumping puzzles. They're like flying bits, but because dragon riding, it's not just like you flying around, but actually controlling your bird. Sometimes this is really difficult. These provisions are not that easy to find, it seems. Oh god, here it is. He's coming. At least we can stay in flight form, right? Ah, okay, so that was their issue. Right. See, I've never owned Switch to begin with, and I don't think I'll be getting Switch 2 either. There's just nothing for me there. The only reason I would ever want a Switch, I suppose, is for my son, because he loves Pokemon, and he's really into it, but there's nothing really to play it on. I suppose for him, like, I could emulate it, but I actually don't know how to emulate. So I could, like, you know, emulate it on his, like, little laptop or something that he uses, but I don't know how. And, you know, it is stealing. But yeah, I've never been into Switch. Alright, now we can go and kill a bunch of Murlocs. Got it. I'll try to pull more of them. Is there a new Pokemon game coming 2027? When was the Pokemon present? Because I feel like I can't play the games. I don't even follow these news. Even though if we were able to get our hands on a Pokemon game, it would be great. But yeah, they're not gonna go PC, are they? Or even PlayStation. Like, I'd get a PlayStation Pokemon game if it was any good. Murloc Reef Stalker. I love this frog. It's such a cool little trinket. Yeah, it's always gonna be Nintendo. It's unfortunate. Yeah. Is there no such thing as a Mario or a Zelda game on PC? Hey, Lumi, welcome in. What's up? Doing well today. I have a bit of a sore throat. I've been, trying to kind of, keep myself, well, from getting sick. But recently I've just been... It's not that I haven't been looking after myself. It's just been hard in the past couple of days. And I feel like I am, getting, like throat sick, right? It's painful. I'm just worried about not being able to, like, record voiceovers, Because I need to be able to do that. Oh, shit. Where's the potion? My god, these hurt. What the hell? Why do they hurt so bad? I'm gonna die. That's the thing. I will die. Oh, shit. Oh, what happened, Lumi? I'll be honest with you. Yesterday, or last night, I was actually able to sleep. I thought I wouldn't be, but I just went to bed and it kind of felt okay. I was really worried because I woke up at 5:45 or something. Of course, I checked my phone. And then I couldn't sleep after that for like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. And I was just worried that I was going to stay awake until I have to take my son to school. And that would have been very little sleep. Hey, Rockna, welcome in. What's up? How are you today? Oh, I see. Is there a reason? Like, do you feel like anxious or something? Hey, Neon, welcome in. What's up? Yeah, it was alright. I woke up once and I was like, shit, now I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep, but I fell asleep. The alarm went off at 7:15. I was like, good, I got an extra, I want to say an hour and a half or so. Still have a very sore throat, but what can you do? I don't know, I've had some tea and everything, but like it just feels like I'm gonna get sick. Just realize you're not playing Lord of the Rings today? That means I'm doing my job right. I'm distracting you from what's on the screen. Yeah, feel free to post in Discord, Lumi. You know, there's always people there who, you know, who are there. But yeah, Neon, how are you? Like, it's a slow morning. Seems like I caught the sickness my mom had. Oh, everyone seems to be sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope both you and your mom feel better, though. Arachna, how's the new shoes? Did you get a chance to wear them a little bit? Astrobot is considered a PlayStation exclusive. For that, like, I'm not surprised, because Astrobot has just this, like, PlayStation theme. It would be unbecoming for it to, like, be anywhere else, right? Guys, guess what? I played a little bit of WoW off stream, and I found a secret mount. Look at it. I got it this morning. I'm not even gonna tell you how to get it. I'm gonna make a video and it'll be out tomorrow or so if you want to get yourself a bear. And it's not that I don't want to tell you, it's that I don't know how to explain it, because you have to go to like multiple locations and whatever else. It's really cute. Look at it. I'll make a video. You'll have it tomorrow. Because for today I already have scheduled videos, and you know what? I had 3 videos scheduled yesterday for today. And then before I went to bed, I went to WoW Twitter, just out of curiosity, and they're like, hey, there's a new pet. There's a new promo on Discord. You just have to like go there and like do a quest and claim it. And I'm like, God damn it. It's like, I'm not going to make a video now. I was so tired. And this morning I woke up, and instead of taking a nap, which clearly I should have, I went and made that video. But since you needed to be like logged into WoW for like 15 minutes, I was like, what do I do in 15 minutes? So I got myself a bear. I'll post it tomorrow. But the video about the Discord pet it's already out. Normally I post them in the afternoon, but for this one I was kind of in a rush. And can I be awful for just a second? I looked at whether someone's made a video about the mount as well, and like, I'm not gonna name the creator or anything. I found one, but it was like, they made a video. It's like 3 seconds longer than mine, which is fine, but they went like, they put in the description, this is how you get the mount. This is a short and sweet description on how to get this Amani Warbear. Would you like me to make it more SEO optimized or whatever? It's like, this creator, like, they used AI to generate the description, but they left the entire AI prompt in the video. I didn't say anything. It's embarrassing for me to say something, but it was just like, I know I'm awful. I'm actually awful for, you know, for finding that a little funny, but like, come on, like, if you're gonna use AI to generate everything, like, at least try, like, at least, like, you know. But yeah, my video's out there as well. I'm glad to hear that, Neon. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. But yeah, that was, I felt better, a little better about my video then. I shouldn't have said that. I know I shouldn't have. Do you hear that? Oh shh. I didn't even do anything. But my kid's drawing, he made a drawing yesterday, and it just fell off the shelf for no reason. Look at it. It's really cute. I don't know what it. Okay, let me show you this. Actually, take a look at this. So my kid got a sticker at daycare, and he drew something that actually looks kind of disturbing. There's like 3 people here, which is fine, but then there's 4 people here who look like they hanged themselves. I don't know what to think about that. I actually didn't notice the lines yesterday, so I'm gonna ask him today what this is about. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Keep your weapon ready. Be on your guard. Dude, I was already on my guard. Here's your food. That's all of it. Woo! Level 88! Do you have a new dungeon? Better be a new dungeon. New talent point. Available. Where do I put it? There is a new dungeon. Motherfucker, maybe there's a quest or something. I don't know what I did with the talents. I'm gonna have to take a look at the guide. Or something. Let me see. What is this? I actually made a guide for this, and I forgot what I would like to use for the talents in the first. I don't know what to do. No, I don't want to shift into bear form. Ever. Magical damage and healing increased by 3%. I guess I'll take it. Dying anyway. I saw the small ones run away in terror. Well done. I'll have to take back what's left of the supplies back on foot. The boat is no good now. The hull is cracked and the frame is split. Won't carry another soul across the water. But it'll still serve one final purpose. My tea is cold. It can be his pyre. We will burn it, the weapons, the armor he wore, everything with him. Vengeance is done. Now we let the fire take him to the Loa and to his rest. Yeah, I did ask about the PC, Lumi, that's true. I'm gonna be so honest with you right now. I know that building a PC is exciting, but if you've not done it, and if you have a way to, you know, to get someone else to do it for you, honestly, just for the peace of mind, I'd have someone look into it. And I'm telling you this as someone who wanted to build her own PC. I got a case from Fractal, shout out to Fractal, when I was buying my PC, and I was so excited and I wanted to build my own. But then when I saw the amount of parts, and more importantly, when I had a friend over to help me build it, he started doing it. And I was just like, and even he struggled to like make some things work and to put it in. And he's put together hundreds of PCs because he used to work at the PC arcade. I was just like, holy shit, I would have not known about this. And like one little, mistake or something, and you're at a risk of like overheating a part or something like that. Honestly, it's better to just have someone look into it, unless you've already done it before, unless you like really know what you're doing. Please, for the love of God, if you're buying a new PC, just have someone look over it. They can help you build it. You can have someone over or something if you can, Obviously, it'll, cost a little bit of money or something, but... We told ourselves it would be quick and quiet. The Murlocs had other plans. TLDR, her friend died. Murlocs killed him. Funeral bonfire built. I hope it brings the spirit peace and mine. We're doing good. Like, there's quite a few chains left, but most of them I feel are in the city. May the Loa guide you to a rest, Torobani. Can you give me a toy or a pet or so? No. Okay. I sound really loot driven, but it's not just about that. Like, King Murgle oh shit! First of his name, Law of Murlocs and Defender of the Deep. Bid you welcome, stranger. We're gonna quest for Murlocs now, aren't we? I'm excited for that. Can you explain what is happening here? King Murgle lowers his voice to a whisper. You have to help me. I came here to study the Murlocs of Zul'Aman, but they were attacked by another tribe and rallied around me when I defended them. Now they think I'm their god or Loa or something. Oh god. I don't know how to be a god. I barely know how to be a Murloc in this costume. Oh shit. And I'm pretty sure this is a professional no-no as a researcher too. Oh god. This is gonna be fun. Murloc madness. These Murlocs have come to me, the Loa of Murlocs, to seek my protection against an evil invader. The deep fin have risen from the abyssal depths of the ocean. They have invaded this land and defiled its grounds. I charge you, champion, to defend this kingdom and drive the deep fin back into the sea. King Murgle lowers his voice to a whisper. I probably should be doing that. Get rid of the invaders and maybe the natives won't need me to protect them, and I can leave. Fish are food, not friends. I have heard your Murgles, my people. Your stomach gurgles in hunger. The invader have cut you off from the food you so desperately need to survive. I will send my champion to gather fish so you may fill your bellies once more. King Murgle, again lowers his voice to a whisper. Or can you just give me fish if you have some? I like this this little quest line. Abs has a different opinion. That's completely fine. I would, you know, if you have a friend, like I would say go with a friend if you have one who knows anything about PC building. I paid my friend like $10. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but he didn't ask for more either because he was over at my place for like 3 hours maybe or something, and here it's like it's an okay amount of money for, you know, for that time. So, you know, we had a beer and he built my PC, and, you know, I felt like giving him something and I wanted to give more, and he's like, no, this is fine. I think it was just basically for like a taxi home or something. So that's how I built my PC. If you have someone to just kind of help you out just a little bit, maybe with the paste, because there's that thermal paste, I think, that you need to apply somewhere. And, you know, I wouldn't know how to do that. To this day, you know, I could watch that video of him building it and I wouldn't know how to do it. I recorded it. I actually recorded it for the case because I made a, you know, a thank you video for Fractal when, you know, when I got the case gifted. So not everything is on the actual video, but it's, you know, it's something. If you want, I'll send you it. My assistant is missing and I'm oh wait. My fellow Murlocs, one among you was chosen to be my chosen. She is destined for greatness and is my assistant, priestess. Yes, priestess of the Loa. Your priestess has gone missing, possibly taken by the treacherous Deepfin. To showcase my great power, I will send my champion to find and return her to you. King Murgle lowers his voice to a whisper. My assistant is missing and I'm stuck here. Find her and tell her I'm on top of the temple. Oh god. Witness my champion, who I have granted my blessing. Go forth and do battle on your behalf. Jesus. I'm actually having so much fun in this zone. This has been my my little haven lately. Guys, get yourself your pet. I'm serious. If you play WoW, do you know what? Let me be my own self and let me link you the video. I made it this morning and it's already out. Did anyone watch it? Let me see. Am I happy with it? That's fine. People aren't awake yet. I'm just kidding. Anyway, watch the video. Get a pet. It's a Discord quest. If you play WoW at all, grab a free pet. Why not? It's not going to be available after March 15. So, FOMO Fest. Sorry. Judging by the knapsack's condition, it was left behind during some sort of fight. Upon opening it, you notice contents typical of a traveler. Rations, clothes, and papers. You take out one of the papers. King Murgle and I were passively observing the Murlocs of this area when an entirely different tribe of deep-sea Murlocs emerged from the ocean. They began savagely attacking the natives and dragged them into the sea. I shudder to think what became of them. I've also noticed that these invaders have shown great interest in the troll ruins of the area. I'm going to sneak closer to see what they are up to. Collect a knapsack. Okay. The assistant is probably dead, isn't she? The placement of these papers and the surrounding footprints implies someone left in a hurry and was pursued by multiple murlocs. It seems the attack on the natives by the Deepfin, as I've learned they are called, was only one part of their plan. Their other objective was the tombs of Atal Abasi. The Deepfin have exhibited necromantic powers, heretofore unforeseen in murloc kind. They're able to raise the troll remains as animated undead. Where did they learn this power? Perhaps from the nearby Vilebrand trolls. In any case, this is no idle raid. The Deepfin are raising an undead army of sorts. To what end I can only guess. The footprints trail off to the northwest. My god. Oh, am I in combat? Come on. Who's fighting me? Where are you? Bullshit. Assistant Gurgle, priestess of the Law of Murlocs. Thank the Earth Mother. Do you know where King Murgle is? We were hiding in a small ruin observing the native Murlocs, but when I went to spy on the Deepfin Murlocs, I was discovered and chased away. When I returned to our camp, King Murgle was gone, and the invading Murlocs had swarmed the area. I eventually had to hide here for my own safety. Do you know where he went? Did he get captured? Who are you? I am King Murgle's assistant. You can call me Gurgle. Because of my interest in Murlocs, I was assigned to assist King Murgle in his research. This is actually my first assignment. Great. Of course, in order to remain incognito, I have to wear a Murloc costume as well. You can imagine how difficult it is for a Tauren to fit into one of these. I can barely zip it up all the way. What gave her away as the Tauren is, she's like, thank the Earth Mother. It's like, yeah, I know where you're from. King Murgle is safe at the top of the temple. Thank you. I'll head there now. Is she able to? Do I need to escort her? I don't think so. Murloc skewered lynx fish. What the fuck is that? Where do I get... Baby boy, come here. Come here, Unga. Come here. He's like growling inside of his crate because there's someone outside. Of course. Oh, am I dying? Is this like poison or something? What's going on? Why am I dying? Hello? Looks like I'm flying, but not flying? Is this killing me? Abasi gnats. I think I'm disconnected or something. No, I'm not disconnected. I don't know what to do. Hello? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Sometimes that happens to me and I can't explain why. What I need is, oh, fish! There's fish. 3 fishies. Fishes. You can only say fishes if it's different kinds of fish. Did you know that? Otherwise, it's just fish. Even if it's plural. But if you have like a guppy and a salmon, those two are fishes. Why am I teaching you rules? Fish! Is it fish or fishes? This is fish. Isn't it? Yeah. They're all lynx fish. Lynx fish. Huh. Okay, they did it right. I do wonder if the same thing would apply to sheep. Like sheep, and then sheeps for different kinds of sheep. Can there be different kinds of sheep? Like, there's no, like, mountain sheep, kind of like the way we have a mountain goat. I mean, we don't have it. I don't have a goat. And how there is a goat. I wish I had a goat. I don't know what I need a goat for, but... I think I'm gonna need one more. Now I have to kill 15 of these guys. Do I have to kill their beasts as well? I don't think so. I think I should just aim for like groups of multiples like this. This frog is so funny. I think it comes from a trinket. Let me check. Yeah, so your damaging spells and abilities have a chance to summon a poison frog. It spits a volley of poison darts at the target, each strike sinking deeper at the venom compounds, doubling in potency with every hit. Deals a total of 10k damage over 3 seconds. I'll take it. I found it somewhere. I don't know where. I thought it was funny. But the fact that there's like an actual animation and everything is just sending me. Ow, 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 ow. I'm in the wrong form again? Look at this. It looks like I'm in a flying form and I can't seem to... Like, what is happening with my toolbars? Sometimes it just feels like they get stuck. I'll help this person. Hey, DC, welcome in! Doing well today. How are you? I do have a bit of a sore throat, though. I haven't been looking after myself as well as I'd like. So I feel like I definitely need a break tomorrow. But I've been so busy with just, you know, trying to make videos and everything that it just feels like I can't really take a break right now. Did you change your color of your name? Were you not orange? Were you orange or you weren't blue? I think you were. No, it was purple, wasn't it? Was it purple or orange or it was not green? That's all I know. Motherfuck. Murloc. 300 fucking yards away. Sorry, I like bombarded you with questions. Like all I did was I came in to ask you how you're doing. You're like, oh yeah, how are you? Did you change your name color? Did you? Sorry. See, something is really strange with my... Look, with my keybinds. It's like I can't... It happened to me in a dungeon as well. It keeps like shifting me out of cat form. And I don't know how to go back to like cat form with my own abilities. I mean, I'll try. Look. Like, what is happening here? Something just feels really off. Now I'm going to stealth, and now it suddenly works again. I don't know how. Ayo, Omega! Thank you for streaking so well. What's up? Look, something is just wrong. Why is this... I think I know what's happening. For some reason, my... The These keybinds have shifted. This was never meant to be here. I was kicking myself out of cat form because my keybinds were all wrong. That's great. Streaking multiplier has gone up to 35. Oh my god, is it early? Nah. How are you? Up since 4 AM, so there's that. Why were you up since 4 though? Something's got my keybinds all messed up. I hate it when that happens. It's disgusting because sleep is such a, you know, it's such a luxury. It really is. That, you know, when you have like a certain amount of time to sleep, you really want it to, you know, you really want to be asleep during that time, and it sucks when you can't. I'm missing something. I don't know how I kicked it out of my spells. Where's my... See, dash is not here. Tiger's Fury. I use this as an oh shit button sometimes. So I'll put that in as well. Oh, even my mount... Okay, even my mount button is off. Oh, look at this. Now it's fine. What happened there? Could be better, could be worse. We'll take that. We will take that. I used to think that was not a good answer per se. But then over time you learn that, you know, on a bad day you'll take a good enough. You know? So I know exactly what you mean. Do you not like when do you normally have to be awake? Is this a time when you have to be awake, or you just, you know, oh, maybe it's because of this. Okay. Or is it just like your body telling you to, you know, to get up even if it's like 2 or 3 hours before you actually like have to go to work or something? Shit. I'm done. Maybe I can heal and run away. I pulled too many. I don't know what made me think that I can pull so many. No! I will live! I will not live, apparently. I can't... I'm being greedy. I'm pulling like 5 at the same time. Why? Why am I doing this? Let's just do 1 by 1. Like, I've only killed 5 out of 15 with all my efforts. They're actually necromancing. When does the first wing of the raid come out? It's not out yet, is it? Or would it be out today? Or next week? I thought I saw something, but I'm actually not sure what I read anymore. Alright, I need to go to bathroom. Ads are gonna roll anyways. I'll be right back. Good effort. I'm doing this really disgusting thing. The way I started that sentence, it just sounds really sussy. But yeah, my throat's actually been an issue, and I'm doing something that we never want to do when our throat is hurting. Do you know what that is? It's not a blowjob, I promise. It's like, you know, like you can mix water with a little bit of salt in it, and then you can gurgle it. Because the salt, the way it works is when your throat is inflamed a little bit, it actually, yeah, it takes out like the secretion that's inside of your, like, you know, throat cells. So it actually helps, but it is disgusting. It tastes like sadness. Yeah, I don't have lemons at home, so I only have this, and it's actually helping. It's just awful. Actually disgusting. Vile. Don't do it. Do it if you have to, but my god, these should count as 2. These hit so fucking hard. I'm so excited about that mount that I got today. I have to show you it again, because I'm just so fucking excited. It's a puzzle. It's an outdoor puzzle that I was doing this morning. Look at it. Look at that bear. So cute. Sorry, I'll stop. It's really nice. I'll have the video out by tomorrow. Can mean triple, threefold, which I can see, but also wait, which word? A trine? Well, Mr. Neon Genesis, I would think that out of all people, you would know what a trine is. It's supposed to be a FF7 joke, but anyway. Ha ha, I'm the only one laughing. Hey Cinema, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're well. That was a good joke, guys. Come on. Yeah, I wouldn't have known. I would have just thought that it was an FF7 thing. But I wouldn't know what it means in FF7 anyway. Unless it's just a name for the spell. I love how I knew that all of you are nerds, but like words, they brought out the nerdiest in all of you. Because like as soon as there's like a debate about a word, you guys are like, well, actually, you know, and I'm just like, I'm surrounded by the right people. Right, Cinema. I had a coffee as well this morning, and surprisingly enough, I actually drank my coffee almost, but my tea's gone cold. I do love this mug. Look at it. It's cute. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. No, nothing at all. Do you guys like murlocs? Also, Cinema, have you ever played WoW? Murloc Madness. Are you finished? King Murgle clears his throat when he sees one of his followers eyeing him suspiciously. I mean, it is finished. The deep fin shall trouble us no more. Actually, right? Watched a lot of I see. I take my sweet time. The new expansion is out, and what we're doing is we're actually clearing the entire map of the side quests. So these yellow ones, I'm trying to clear everything, not just for the achievement, but for the achievement as well. But I'm looking for pets, mounts, and furniture. Since WoW just got housing, I'm just doing side quests because in these side quests, I realized that, you know, best furniture is there. So, really happy about it. Cinema, what have you been playing these days? My kingdom is ready for a feast. Are you prepared? Witness the power of my champion. Be fed my people and hunger no more. Does anyone know when the first wing of the raid comes out? You found her? Thank you. I mean, the law of Murlocs runs you favor, champion. By the way, can I just... I know I'm being, like, a little mushy, and it's not about, you know, about the videos at all times. But can I just thank you for enjoying the Murdero guide? I published it yesterday, and we got well over 1,000 views on it. So thank you for that. Thanks for enjoying my dungeon guides. I'm actually just coming back to making dungeon guides. This is a 3-minute video for the entire dungeon, and I try to make it, you know, very short and sweet. So thank you for, you know, for enjoying it. Oh, God of War Ragnarok. Ah, nice. Never played God of War. I feel like I'm, you know, too slow for it. I like the games that, you know, that wait for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared the fuck out of me. Oh, but yeah, I heard really good things about Ragnarok. This guy has one more quest, right? There can only be one. I've observed the Deepfin kidnapping native Murlocs and raising troll corpses as undead thralls, but they don't push further inland. They take them out back to sea. Like punching things in games. I mean, I like punching things. It's also a valid thing to say. It doesn't mean that it's like a human. You can punch something and imagine that it's a human. Anyway, I think they're being led by a powerful Murloc who remains safely offshore, hiding from view as it accepts its minions' tribute. We can draw it out. If you put on this Murloc suit, oh god, and offer tribute, it might fool the leader into showing itself. If we eliminate the leader, we might be able to save the native Murlocs. Do I get to be... Oh shit, I get to be a Murloc. Be mindful of how long you can hold your breath underwater. Don't drown. Look at me! I'm hideous! I love it! I love it. Aww. No! Wait, no. Put it back on. Cathartic chopping people's heads off in games. Yeah, cinema doesn't sound threatening and ominous at all this morning. Oh my god, every time you like hit a surface or take damage or something, you unmask yourself. Bam! Look at me! Hey Cam, good morning, how are you? I'm a Murloc, Cam, look at me. These side quests are awesome. I'm loving it. Oh. Speaking of punching things, not chopping people's heads off, but punching things, I was at the arcade a few days ago with my son, and the last time that we were at the arcade, we were with Neon as well, actually. So my son learned that when you go with an adult, they can punch this, like, football, right? Even though nothing happens, like, you don't really get those, like, coupons or tickets for it or whatever. It was so embarrassing. We actually went into that corner and my son was like, do you want to do it? But like what made it really embarrassing is like there were like 4 or 5 dudes like stacked around that thing, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. What are you talking about? So I just quickly ran away. I saw them kick the ball and holy shit. It's like if that machine could spit out tickets, it would have. I didn't know you can kick that hard. You gotta put in more like strength into it. Hammer game thing? Yeah, that's true. The one with the little frogs, the kids whack-a-mole. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, offering a tribute. Yeah, whack-a-mole. Yeah. He doesn't want to play that game anymore because he's too good, right? So now he does these like basketball games. Like he actually throws like balls into hoops, and he's actually fucking good at it. Like that's where he gets the most tickets. Finish before me. I'm going to watch me afterwards. Yeah, I don't think I've ever kicked the ball. I would be too scared of like injuring myself or something. It's like, what is the point? Oh, you'd be surprised. He actually got really good at it. And we were playing those what's it called? The ones with the puck, like where 2 people are trying to like score a goal or whatever. He tried to make me play that game of like throwing basketballs into hoops, but for adults. And I said I wasn't good at it, and he was just like, "No, mom, just try." So I tried, and eventually he ended up throwing more balls into the hoop than me, and it was the one for adults. And we did get some tickets, and he's like, "Don't worry, mom, you'll get it next time." It's like, dude, I didn't even try. I didn't even ask for the first time. Yeah, air hockey. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he's very sweet like that. Yeah, that was a good day. Leader was a Kobis? Kobis. What's a Kobis? Now that these Murlocs are safe, it's time for us to be going. Are we going? What do I get? Ah. Oh, I need to... Ah, okay. Aha, okay, so there's more things in other regions for me to do. These are good, but they're not furniture. Can I get furniture? We have close to 500 tickets now. He's saving for something. So we're keeping them. Just in case. Now he's capable of getting his own tickets and like making his own choices. I allow one gamble, which is like basically him like spinning like a Rubik's Cube, and wherever it lands, you know, he gets it. Like there was this one time he got 5. He was disappointed, but I think it was a valuable lesson for gambling. But then another time he got 50. I think that was Christmas Eve, yeah. Who is this? Dance instructor. Oh shit, what am I meant to do? That boy Kovu stormed out of here without even trying a single step. He thinks he's got 2 left feet, but he isn't willing to try. You look like an impressive fighter. He'll respect you for that. Maybe he just needs the right dance partner to show him the steps. Help him out, hmm? Dude, I haven't danced in ages. What are you talking about? Show him how a great druid dances. Do I really need to? Demonstrate how to dance for... Oh, I need to dance for someone. Okay. Haha! Check this out. This is Kovu. Check my dance out. This is gonna look really wrong. Even you can do it. This is impossible. I'll never get it down. Look at me dance. Look at me dancing for this dude. This is so wrong. He wasn't even asleep. Neon, you don't have to worry about it. Talk to Kovu. Is Kovu not the name of the cub or the male lion from Lion King 2? It's a WoW strip club or what? Right? Look! That's how a night elf dances, and I'll have to dance for this dude. Tell Kovu to demonstrate his combat formations for the dance instructor. Oh my god. I'm still dancing. If he gets me credit for being here, fine, but I don't see how that relates to dancing. Oh, he's dancing. Look at him. Or, no, not dancing. But I think she's trying to, like, make a correlation between fighting and dancing for him. That's kind of nice. Dance with Kovu. Oh, God. Are you serious? Dance. That's dance. Dance. Okay, fine. I have to. Oh my god. Look at us. Look at us go. That's the quest. WoW is fun nowadays. Daz became fool, you're making noise. Oh, oh! I was like, became fool, like what? Remember that time when I walked into something in the night? He said, be careful of making noise. He's scared mature at times even when he was 5. Honestly, he's unrecognizable at this point. You know, like he's a different kid than he was, you know, in the winter. I was like, became full. I was like, Daz became full? It's like, he was eating in the middle of the night? What? I know, it's just giving you a hard time. That boy still needs a lot of practice, but you helped him get out of his head and just feel the rhythm. Okay. Is that it? That was a very short quest. Got no rhythm? Wait, what? Was added to your collection? Wait, what? What's a got no rhythm? Nothing. That's the name of the quest, isn't it? But yeah, no. Now he just talks like a, you know, most of the time he talks like a grown-up. It's really weird. Apothecary apprentice. Aw, look at her. The little girl keeps her voice low, making sure her father doesn't overhear. My friends are going out to play down where the shade lilies grow, but I'm supposed to do a bunch of boring apothecary stuff. Papa wants me to collect some plants to make salves and balms we use for healing. I asked if he could wait, and he said no. What if you help me out? Just this once, please? Sure, I'll pick flowers for you. She's like, oh, you can find herbs around the village. Okay, thanks, bye. Wow, something's gonna happen to that kid. But yeah, I'll be honest with you, I actually really loved making that dungeon guide from yesterday. I'm kind of tempted to make more of them. I made one for a Windrunner Spire. I think it should be out by now. I might make more. Just the simple ones. I don't want to make the mythic ones or anything, and I'm not even doing it in the first place, so I haven't really had breakfast yet, and I'm complaining about all these things. What's everyone playing nowadays? You're playing WoW or something else? Is there a new game maybe coming out this month that that someone's looking forward to? I need to find both types of flowers, right? The red ones and these ones. Alright, pristine shade lily. Here, right? Or elsewhere, maybe. What is that? Oh, did I already pick that up? No, I didn't. I got leggings. Ugh, they suck. Oh, maybe they're maybe they're an appearance item. Wait, do you want to see me naked? Wait, let me hide the. Show me, remove all items. Okay, this is fine. That's not what I want to do. It's cloth, but doesn't matter. They're alright. I don't mind them. I can't find my lilies. Why does it look like there's an actual metric ton of quests in this village? Maybe those are the best quests, because it's like the, you know, the actual troll village and stuff. I can't find a flower. On Crimson Desert. Ah, I see. Heard good things. So far, at least. What I'm interested in is 7 Deadly Sins. And it's a game based on the anime. It's coming out early access on PlayStation and on Steam is March 16th, I think. I can't find a fucking lily. It's March 16th, and It's a gacha game. It's free to play. And apparently completely playable. Yeah, it's basically open world. It does have a gacha system, but I do love Seven Deadly Sins, so I'm actually tempted to just, you know, try and play it, see how it feels. But we'll see. Oh, there she is.
What's it like outside Zul'Aman? I wanna be just like
Did you get all of them?
Did you?
All in perfect condition. Maybe you should be apprentice instead.
Just stay here forever.
We are renown 8 by this point. But I don't have a lot of, it's called Marl, right? And I don't know where their renowned vendor is. Would it be here? The core specialist, renowned quartermaster. Is it this one?
You're my pride.
Can I see the renowned items you have for sale? Alright, so they have some. I'm so poor. I only have what? 40? How do I have 48? I did get some items that give me Marl, didn't I? Eat me. No. I don't know. I thought I got Marl. What is this? No, I thought I had more. It's fine.
Passed down through
A handful of Voidlight Marl. Oh, thank you for your assistance. Please accept these as thanks. What the hell?
Thank you for taking
I just got 500 for no reason? Why? Why'd you give it to me?
you get a Hashura discount.
Oh, never mind. This says 98 here, but apparently I have more. How? I can't spend too many of them.
Send me to Sojourner, will ya?
Shall we quest for Zul'Aman? Oh, that's really cool. She's a side quest giver now. She was in the main story. While more Dunes slain, with more Dunes slain and a the Twilight's Blade defeated, my people went to return to Atalaman. It should be a moment of great celebration, but something unexpected is barring our way. Seek out Torundo and Elder Doru. They are supporting the resettlement. They'll know how best to use your talents. Prepare yourself and do not hesitate to defend Atalaman no matter who you meet there. This could be a dungeon. You might see familiar faces in Atalaman, but I doubt they're as friendly as they once were. And look, Liadrin is here as well. We have a stay a while and listen with her. I didn't know that.
Your brother has disobeyed your orders more than once. I know he is family, but should he not bear some consequences?
He has been ignoring his big sister since the day he was born. Zul'Jan also be the grandchild of Zul'Jin, and so he has power. And he talks well. He has followers. Most of them dead because of Mordoon. The rest? I don't want to splinter the tribe again by punishing my brother. Losing his followers and seeing me become Ashe. I think that may be punishment enough.
Your brother would begrudge your relationship with Aloha?
We're brother and sister. We begrudge everything. But we also leave it behind. The way he is, it's also my fault. I should not have been so hard on him. Now and as a child.
He is his own man, and smart enough to know and face the consequences of his actions.
They want me to take his head or what? That's the kind of justice we have in Zul'Aman. I know my brother, and I'm gonna give him a chance to make things right. He deserves that from me.
I like how they walked away from where they were talking just to come back to the same place. We're gonna do these quests very strategically. I'm not gonna take all of them because I'll just get confused with the story. Even if we have to do a little bit more flying, I'll do it right. I'm actually tempted to start rewatching Seven Deadly Sins. I saw it once a few years ago. Like, I watched a few episodes, but I think I missed some. And I think I didn't watch all of them in order. because I was watching them as someone else was watching them as well. So I was just like a side character in the watching session, right? So I'm tempted as soon as I finish all the episodes from Hell Mode, which should be this week, to restart Seven Deadly Sins. Could never get into the anime. My dad loved it though. Oh, really? Oh, that's actually really cool. What anime did your dad like? Do you remember, or do you know? Do you like any sort of like topic? Like, is there an anime with a certain topic? Because like if you have a topic, maybe I can help you find an anime that you would like. Full Metal Alchemist is so good. I haven't finished it yet. I'm like halfway in. I don't know why I stopped. But it's really good. Yeah, Brotherhood is so good. How come you didn't continue to watch anime after that? Neon, did it not like draw you in? Torundo says, I'd have relished an unending onslaught of enemies in my youth, but now the old bones can't keep up like they used to. Zul'Jara sent you, Hashura. Huh, she must be tired of waiting on us to make headway. Probably. Do you remember him from the main story? It's cool. Then we get to see them again. I'd have relished an unending onslaught. Oh, I want that mount so bad. I was actually wanting it since Shadowlands. Shit, I should go get it. I'd have relished an unending onslaught of enemies in my youth, but now the old bones can't keep up like they used to. I read that. Swords to plowshares. First, Mordoon and the blamed ambush at Zul'Aman. Now it's overrun by these echoes. At least that's what Doru calls them, echoes. All I see are ghosts of a bloodier time. And like those days, no matter how many we cut through, they never stop swarming in. Get out there and see for yourself. Bring the echoes' remains as well. Doru wants to study what they are and how they work. Was it Sword Art Online? Neon? We grew up with getting yeah, it was getting like one episode DVD animes. No idea where my dad got them. The first up was Metaphor only one episode. I see. So honestly, I really respect parents who are into anime. I think that's really cool because you know, I don't know, like I can't see my mom, for example, ever being into anime. My dad, I could see it. Like he's into games a little bit. But I don't really have a relationship with him at all, so I wouldn't know if he's watched anime recently. What's causing the echoes? Oh god, I hate when that happens, you start watching something, but like when you break up, you have to time it. Like if you're in the middle of like a season or something and you want to like break up with someone, like you have to like time it so that you at least finish the show together. So annoying. It's like some shows just remain unwatched. Yeah, because people don't know how to time their breakups, honestly. It's a bit ruthless, but it's like if you're breaking up with someone, at least finish whatever you're watching, because that person might not be able to watch it again. Don't rob someone of the experience. Fucking hell. Curse the echoes. Curse Zul'Jin and Mordoon and that snake Malakras too. They only cause more mess for the living to clean up. Listen, Hashura, I need you to deliver supplies to each of the shrines in the city. We packaged food, water, bandages, and regions to keep their barriers at full strength. Ask about their status as well. Though safe, they are all likely boxed in. Hey, do you know what? If you wanna like keep someone trapped in a relationship forever, here's a good way to do that. So this is round 2 of my unsolicited relationship advice. You start watching something, but then like if you sense, like let's imagine you like sense the breakup coming and you really like don't want it to happen. Right before you finish the show that you're watching, start watching their favorite thing. Like, their next favorite thing. Even though you have like 3 episodes till the end, go like, hey, maybe we should watch, and like you remember something from the past and they're like, breakup or 5 seasons of my favorite show, and then you watch another thing, and then that buys you some time to like work on the relationship. And if you still feel that breakup coming, then you start another thing, start a project together or something, like draw them in, right? Not sure that's healthy. Who said I give healthy advice? I'm not I'm not advertising this as healthy. Listen to this. I have a friend who now is married. She has kids with this guy who she met in college, and Neon, I already told you the story, but they don't know it. She was wanting to break up with this guy for a long time. Like, she was, you know, whenever he wouldn't be at the lunch table in the canteen, whenever we would talk, and she'd be like, I think I'm gonna break up with him, right? I was like, you do whatever you want, you know? And she was not from my city, like where the, you know, the university is. She was traveling home, right? And she's getting on the bus, and she was actually gonna break up with him that day. And then he goes and he pulls out a Snickers chocolate. And he's like, here you go, for you to, eat something while you're traveling. And she felt so bad about like wanting to break up that she's like, she didn't break up with him that day. And then she never broke up with him. And now they're married and have kids. Like, sometimes you just gotta put food in a girl's mouth so that she doesn't leave you. And then she doesn't. True story. Deliver the supplies. See, I'm the TV show person, Cam, if anything. Neon doesn't really have that many, like, like TV shows that he's watched. We already started plenty, that we haven't finished, but deliver the supplies. That make an epic Snickers commercial. Honestly, though, it was such a sweet story. She told him, like, years later that she was gonna do it that day. And he's just like, yeah, I don't even remember giving you that Snickers. Crazy work. But yeah, you have to, like if you don't want to get dumped, think in projects, right? It's like at work. Imagine you're, like, a boss, right? And you sense that your employee wants to quit. It's like, apart from obviously raising their salary and maybe giving them a few days off or something, you can go like, okay, it's just before they finish this project, you like get them involved with something else, keep them around. Don't listen to my advice. Please don't. I give very bad advice. Be nice. Just be nice. Be nice to them. How about that?
The bite of the lynx law protect you.
Desperate Housewives, Smallville, Walking Dead. I haven't seen Walking Dead or Doctor Who. Or The Last of Us. Or Lost. Maybe I'm just not into those, like, survival ones. Just like I'm not into survival games. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But Desperate Housewives are great. Who's your favorite housewife?
It is an honor to battle beside you.
Okay, I have to get ash remains? Where do I find ash remains? What the fuck is that? Do I have to kill someone for that? Aha! Yes, I do. Have you seen New Girl? Susan? I like, what's her name? What's the redhead woman's name? I forgot. She has a fancy name. Susan and Mike? Bree, is her name Bree? Yeah, she's so fucking traumatized. I love her. Like, she is so unwell. Like, she is the desperate in the housewives, like desperately needing help. I think she's great. Yeah. She's the one who had these issues with her mom and her mom's boyfriend and whatever else. Like, I remember that really, like, there was this one, like, time when she was telling someone about this lesson that her mom taught her about, how to be with, like, how to treat men, to, like, never show weakness and whatever else. Yeah, she's got some issues. She's wise in a lot of ways, but she's got issues. I like her. Susan is, like, genuinely just, like, you know, good. Too good for me. Had black hair? Gloria? Yeah, I do love Gloria, and Gloria is also in that show, what's it called? My god, with it's not Family Guy, it's not 2.5 Men, it's not Full House, it's not, shit, I can't remember. Yeah, she is very famous, but I liked her in that show. I saw the whole thing and now I can't remember the name of the show. What's it called? The one where Gloria is married to the old dude who is the grandpa in the family. Not just grandpa, he also has a... No, he doesn't have a son, he has a stepson. No, he does have a son, actually. He has a son and a daughter. Well, Modern Family! Yes, thank you, Cam. I love that show. Grey's Anatomy I watched with my mom for a while. My mom always, like, whenever there was like a show about, like, doctors, she would always have a crush on some doctor. Like, back in the day, it was ER, and my mom used to have a crush on George Clooney. And then it was the doctor who was dating, what's her name? The main girl. I'm so bad with names, but... Hey, Zach, welcome in. I misread your messages. Like, good morning, V, and everyone, happy pounding day. It's like, I'll pound cake. I was like, is it a pounding day today? Welcome in. Shrine seal delivered. Barry's holding good. Now we can focus on the offensive. Swords to plowshares. It's like a dream you can't wake up from. Raider ash remains. Oh god, that's awful. See? An endless ocean. Perhaps Dora will learn something from the ashes. Aha, so she's examining the ashes of people who are dead to, like, uncover memories and stuff. Hex the innocent, disrupt the guilty. I will study the ashes you acquired, but we can get the situation under control by means other than the axe. Can we? You must disrupt the battlefield, Hashira. The Echoes believe they're in the midst of a decades-old battle, so we must target the support they relied on back then. Poison the feasts they find this respite at. Hex their disrespectful civilian allies and sabotage that chest they seemed so keen on looting. Okay, got it. Did you get all that? The scouts report seeing a few unique faces among the Echoes. I felt old angers rising when I heard the names. They were not honorable fighters for us to challenge ourselves against, such as yourself. They were vermin, greedy opportunists that drove legions of conniving adventurers to rob us of our possessions, our treasures, and our tusks. Slaying the Echoes of these key figures should reduce the number of Echoes appearing, and it'll make me grin to know they've fallen. By the way, guys, I have a new thing that I'm saving money for. So I was gonna get a license to get like a mini motorbike because my son's getting like really heavy behind me on the bike. And he's like, I just measured him the other day. He's like 25 kilos and it's really, really hard to bike with him in the back. License to kill? Not really, but yeah, hopefully not. So I was actually talking to my landlord yesterday, and he was just coincidentally talking to a friend who recommended him like a moped, right, of some sort, where you don't need a license because it doesn't have enough what's it called? I want to say horsepower, but horsepower might not be a good word for like little mopeds. Basically, there is one that is kind of like a motorbike, but it isn't. It's like a looks like a motorbike, but it's more like an electric bike. It's just a motorbike. It looks like one, right? So they're not cheap, but since I was already saving money for like for the license, like not license, but like just like a driving test, like a theoretical test that you would have to take. For this one, you don't have to take anything. And it even says like in the description and everything like that you just don't need to, because they have a like this blockage thing so that it can go fast enough, but you can remove it if you're like over 18 in our country or something like that, because this one even kids can can drive around. And the one that I saw was they're not cheap. They're like probably like $500 to $600 or something, new ones, but I could get a secondhand one. But at the same time, I'm driving around with with a kid. Like I want it to work. So it's like a long-term goal, I suppose, but I saw one yesterday and it was quite nice. Hey, Michael, welcome in. What's up? I'm doing well. I have a bit of a sore throat and I've been working a lot in the past week or so. So I've been, somewhat getting sick, but I'm trying not to. How are you, Michael? So yeah, I was thinking of that because in September my son starts actual school, which is even further away than the daycare. And I'm not gonna have enough time, even on my work break, to get on a bike to school, and then bike back. And he's gonna be so heavy, like I am not gonna bike around with a 7-year-old on my back. He's soon gonna start getting really, really heavy. He already is. For not for his age, he's not fat or anything. It's just a lot to bike with. So I was thinking of trying to make that happen by like September or something. We'll see. It's a plan of some sort. I don't know how to drive a car, and I'm not gonna buy a car. All right, let's kill people first. If you know anything about it, people, spirits, right? If you know anything about these, bikes or mopeds or something, we have a bus system, but I don't live in a big city anymore. We don't really have a bus that he could realistically take. It's a small town, so that idea is kind of out the window, unfortunately. I would just have to take him, and most people, including women. It's not that I have anything against women driving, but they mostly have a car. Because, mostly they've managed to be functional humans and maintain a family. So their husbands have cars, so they drive them around. I belong to a different category of women who have to find ways now. So I was just, I'm just thinking, like, what could I do? Yeah, we can't walk because if I keep the job that I currently have, per 8 hours, I only get 40 minutes of a break. Which is not a lot. I would need like 20 minutes at least to walk there, and then 20 minutes to walk back. That would be my entire work break if he's on time. And I would also, like, at some point, I would also have to, like, take him to school. I don't know if I would be able to. So we can't walk. It's too far away. And also, whenever it's like raining or something, it's just, he would just get to school soaking wet. So I have to make it better for us somehow. Oh my god, why is everyone fighting me? I don't even need to fight these. Go away. Maybe I do, actually, but that's fine. For now, we're gonna ignore them. Yeah, that's what it's like here in the city as well. But since I moved away from the city, and there's I knew it. And there's also a school here that my son's gonna go to. It's like there's really not a lot of choice. Here for this kind of moped, it goes like, I don't want to say so slowly, but it has such a low like speed limit that you don't need a license for it at all. It falls into the category of e-bikes, even though it looks exactly like a moped. What is this? Do I need this? Harrison Jones slain? Do I actually have to slay Harrison Jones? I kind of don't want to. What the hell happened here? But yeah, that's like a long-term plan of some sort for this year. If I don't figure it out by September, then I'm just boned. You know, so that's the idea. I don't think I need to interact with these ones at all. I'm looking for... I still need to kill. That's fine. Yeah, I just literally need to learn how to be safe on it because I've never ridden one. But what else am I gonna do? Like, there's really no alternative. See, now I feel like now I have to get one. Because without going into too much detail, I was gonna get one for free. My grandpa, who owns a moped, like that kind of same kind of moped that I was looking at, he said last year that he would give me one for free. But then, because of everything that's happened with my mom lately, she's made it really difficult for me to talk to my family at all. Like, I don't want to be dramatic when I say that she's like turned my family against me, but no one really talks to me anymore. So that offer that I was kind of counting on is like out the window. So I'm not gonna get a free one. I'm just gonna have to earn one. Oh, motherfuckers! I keep dying here. I don't want to die. Please stop. They can't see me. They don't know where I'm at, do they? Pieces of shit. Stop! You can't see me! You cannot see me. I don't even need these guys. Stop. Stop. Go away. Yeah, it's been a very solitary experience lately. Which is not necessarily bad. Like, I'm better off not, not being a part of that whole circus. But still. It's like I've never really expected freebies. Like, whenever whatever I do, I always expect to have to do it myself. So normally I will. Oh yeah, I've not oh no, I'm on good terms with my son's dad. He's remarried though, and his wife doesn't feel comfortable when I'm around. She has her own insecurities, and even though we're still good friends, I try to stay out of their way. And they're about to have a new baby, so I think she's due in June or something like that. So I'm just trying to like do as much as I can on my own. Like, my kid is starting school this this fall, and it's basically up to me to figure everything out because now he's too busy with, the baby and everything. I don't blame him, but, I'm now team everything. Like, no shade, you know? It's just how it is. So there's a lot to figure out before fall. Repair equipment. Oh, this is really cool. We can actually do that here. Ah. I wonder if that was auto repair. Yeah, no, he helps, but it's just gonna get tougher for them, and I'm just the kind of person who, like, if I can do it on my own, I'll do it on my own. I still need something. Oh, of course. Feasts, poison, civilians, hex. What the Okay, we have a lot of work to do here, it seems. Feasts, poisoned. Civilians, hex. Warlords, chest, sabotage. Where is this chest? How do I do this? Where is the feast? I'm so confused. Nah, it's quite alright. Like, I never make a fuss out of anything. It's just how it is. I can't figure this out. Yeah, no, we're good friends. It's just, I'm limited in what I can ask for. I don't really ask for anything. You know me. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Like, I think if I get that moped thing, like, I'll just, you know, I'll have the mobility at least, which is, like, the most important thing. And then we're good to go for a long time. I can't seem to understand what I need to do here. Like, it's not like I wanted to, you know, to have a kid and then, you know, to... You know, I didn't plan this. It's just how it happened. Like, we were married when he was born. Oh, are these the feasts? I think so. Have I hexed it? 6 out of 7. Oh, I did hex them! Shit, okay. So how about I don't die now? Yeah, nobody really... Well, some people maybe do. Like, there are some... I would say that there are, you know, women or people or whatever who just want to raise their kids on their own. Which is fine. You know, no judgment there whatsoever. I was not gonna. It is how it is. But yeah, I think I'm perfectly capable of, you know, making it happen. I just need to think ahead. I was just excited. That's the only reason why I brought it up is because I saw the moped yesterday. I was like, cool. You know, maybe someone knows something about this. Feasts poisoned. Okay, I need to find more of these feasts. It's like, in a way, it would feel like an unlocked skill, right? To learn how to ride one. Are we in ads? I think we're in ads. I'm gonna take a pee break. I'll be right back. I'm back. Definitely a good thing to work towards. Will pay off in the long run, but it'll be like learning how to ride a bike again. I think so as well. I'm nervous for it. Like, I'm not actually nervous for it yet because I don't I'm not at that point just yet. But it's something that I'm, looking forward to in the future as well, if I can make it happen. Because if I don't, I truly will have to either bike or walk. And I think it's kind of embarrassing in a way if I do bike, because my son's gonna be 7, then he's gonna be 8 and whatever. If I'm on a bike, like a motorbike, like a moped, I'm the cool mom. If I'm on a normal bike and he's 8 and he's 30 kilos, then we're struggling. That's what it looks like, so I just for the sake of like, I don't want to say for the sake of appearances as well, like obviously for the ease of transportation it's necessary, but I also like I also don't want us to look like like we're struggling. Like, you don't know this, but I've had the most massive pain in my left knee for about like 4 days now. I think one day I slept wrong, and it's never like it hasn't been the same since. Like, it's just been hurting. And no matter what I do, no matter how I sleep, I try to just like not put my weight on it, and I bike with him on my back. And that's the leg that I lean on when I bike. It sucks. Like, my leg is hurting. I've been taking ibuprofens. I've been putting ointments. I've been trying to look after myself. It doesn't help. Like, at this point, what's gonna happen? It's just gonna, malfunction. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Exactly. Like, I'm just, at this point, I'm just trying to, make through every day. But my leg hurts. And bike is how we get around. So, what am I gonna do? I thought it was like sitting, I've been working out more often lately just so that I can kind of get my knee moving. It still hurts. Getting fucking old. The echoes are running from the battlefield like scared hogs because of your work. It all reminds me of dragging... Wait, it all reminds me of... Oh god. All it reminds me of is dragging your sorry beaten self off the battlefield over and over again. I admit it. Knowing you have slain the instigators brings warmth to my old bones. Does that lower your opinion of me? No. After studying the ashes, Doru believes we can only fight the past using weapons of the past. I cannot ask this of any Amani, or Witherbark, Reventusk, or Shadowpine. Your presence with us in these times must be fate, because we could only make this request to an outsider. You must inhabit a soul of the profane ones, the ones that accepted Malacras's vile bargain and consumed Loa power during the era of Zul'Jin. Return to the shrine of the profane ones you wish to merge with. Ancestor, forgive us. Grandma V on her bicycle with her broken knees. I know! I know, it's so bad. Like, I wouldn't be complaining about it if it hasn't been like an active issue for the past like 4 or 5 days or so. It hurts. Literally broken knees, malfunctioning everything. Come on. Inhabit a Loa avatar. Do I get to choose? No. Oh, maybe I do, but now I'm this guy. That's okay. Slay echoes. Where is an echo? Look at me! I look cool as fuck! Haha! This is why I do side quests. It's nice. But you know what? Not everything is bad. It's like, at the end of the day, when you you know, when you live a life like I do, you get to like give yourself that giant pat on the back every day and say I played on fucking hard mode and I made it. It's very validating. I'm not saying it's a good reason to get divorced. Please don't do it. You'll have a hard time. But you know, if you know, if you have to, it's not you know. Wait, I have to slay 25 of them. How do I seem to be giving really bad relationship advice lately. I haven't really helped anyone lately with anything. You know? No, I just need to find someone to divorce first, right? That must be actually the first time that I've ever heard anyone say that. I don't think I've ever heard that. I need to find someone to divorce. That's great. It's like just for the achievement unlock, just for the experience. Like, you should put it in the ads or something. It's like, looking to divorce. Just for some additional feat of strength. Or something. Do you know what? I had a great divorce. My ex-husband and I, we went there. Like, it's like a small room where, you know, people go and they argue with their lawyers and whatnot. And we accidentally walked in and there was like another divorce happening. And you can see like lawyers arguing. Everyone in the room was mad. And we're just like, okay, we're just gonna wait outside, right? So we walked in and they're like, you guys are getting divorced? It's like, yeah, you know, and we signed the documents. And we even, like, you had to pay to get divorced because there were some tokens, like a fake currency or something that you had to buy at the, like, on the first floor and then take it to the second floor. It was weird, but it was like $50 or something. We split it 50-50 because, you know, we were both getting divorced, signed the papers, and then we went and had lunch. It was great. I had, you know, the kind of divorce that you wish for. Really parted as friends. What is this? Increases the caster attack. That's great, but I would much rather actually attack. Please, just kill them. This is not killing anyone. There we go. No, it was a great divorce, honestly. Not a great marriage, but a great divorce. Honestly, can't complain. Okay, so this is haste. I think this is haste. But I missed this attack completely, I think. Maybe I didn't need haste. It's taking ages. I was about to ask a really traumatizing question that I thought was funny. It's like, you know, to spark a conversation. I was like, did someone have did anyone have like a really bad divorce? But then I realized that I'm like poking into like people's deepest traumas. Please, you don't have to talk about this with me at all. I was like, did anyone like really suffer? It's like, did you maybe have a really bad time? Do you want to tell us about it? don't tell us about it. I'm so sorry for everything. It's like not me just thinking I'm like giving us a topic here. 1 second, let me break down the worst moments of my life. It's like, what are your top 10 mistakes? Do you want to list them? What's your biggest fear? What wakes you up at night in like cold sweats and then you can't fall asleep again? So I'm not actually asking. What is this? Travel to the raid leader at the... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying I'm just kidding, because I'm like insensitive to pain at this point, but other people are not. Never been married. All the worst breakup I had was through PlayStation. Oh shit. I was friends with her brother. I kid you not, I hear in the background, could you tell Michael I want to break up? That's awful, dude. That's actually viral. Could you tell Michael I want to break up? I'm sorry I'm laughing, I just can't believe it. Jesus Christ. Did she not have your phone number or something? Like, what was the deal there? Like, that was a bad day to play games, Michael. Maybe if you hadn't gone on that PlayStation, maybe you would have now been married with 2 kids and... I'm just kidding, you're probably better off. That's disgusting. Just out of morbid curiosity, what game were you playing? I just want to know what the cursed game is that we should all not be playing ever on PlayStation. My worst breakup was finding out she's been cheating on me 3 months. I had a funny feeling. Went through her phone to reveal it. Oh, Jesus. Also lived with her, so I had to move out. That's disgusting. Ew. Playing Borderlands 1. Cursed game. From now on, it's branded as cursed. Also lived with her. That's awful. That's so bad. Honestly, people are such monsters. You should Michael, if you haven't yet, you should leave them a game review. Leave them a negative game review. And leave that as a story to like farm up votes. I shit you not, I think it'll work. Yeah, honestly, no tolerance for that. I've never really... I was dumped once. Do you want to hear it? The rest of the breakups I initiated, but I was only ever dumped once. I don't know how to get back. Like, how do I, like, not be an avatar? It's like now that we're bonding through trauma. I got a story for you. Yeah, friendly. Yeah, most of them are friendly. Right? Until they're not. Even from here, I can see the title battle swaying back in our favor. Their own blood. Thank you, Hashira, truly. The battle against the Echoes will continue. However, it would seem they cannot return after being slain now that their leader has been dealt with. Memory stirred my blood these last few days. Now we can all rest. Perhaps we can move on. Ah, it's just a raving on an old warrior. Do not mind me. Simply consider myself in your debt. Juicy details? I was waiting for that. It's not a long story. I was dating a guy. He was from Ireland. We were long distance for, for some time. He visited me here like 3 times, and then I traveled to see him. And I had, I had my visa, I had my documents and everything. So I arrived to Ireland, and everything was great. I was meant to stay there for a month over Christmas and his birthday and New Year, right? So now Neon knows this story, I think. It's like an history for divorce people. Oh god. No, this is a great story, I promise you. I felt like something was off. Like the moment I went there, like obviously it took me like a couple of days to like acclimate myself and whatnot. And I was also like, TMI, but I remember also like I was on my period and I was all crampy and, like I just wasn't in a great mood, right? But I was just like, okay, let's just give me a few days. I'll, acclimate myself or whatever. I was 18, by the way, 18 years old. he was 23 at the time. Yes. We dated before then as well. Don't worry about it. 3 days in. 3 days into my 1 month stay, he tells me that he realized that he doesn't love me anymore, like, at all. Like, he just, like, says it, like, straight to my face, right? And I'm there, like, shocked. Like, there's, like, no explanation, no anything. He's just like, well, yeah, I just don't love you, right? I don't love you that way. So I remember, like, I had this most dramatic moment of, like, storming out of his house. And I was walking around the city for like 3 or 4 hours or whatever. It's pouring rain and I was still wearing his sweatpants. And I was like, it was so bad. And he was actually following me, obviously. Like, he went after me to, like, make sure that I'm not lost. But he spent like 3 hours, like, walking behind me, right? So when he finally, like, decided to catch up with me or whatever, I remember, like, I was yelling, I was hitting him, I was like, it was the whole thing, right? But the worst part came after, because I actually still had to stay there for a whole month because I had tickets booked, right? They bought me tickets. I didn't buy anything. I had no money back then. So I had to stay. Not only did I have to stay, he had one room where he slept in. The rest was his roommates' rooms, and he had one bed. So I had to sleep there for a month next to a guy who told me he doesn't love me anymore. Couldn't even cry myself to sleep. It was awful, you guys. It was awful. But here's the worst part. He didn't want to tell his family that we broke up. So he bamboozled me into not telling his family that we're actually not together. So I spent a month seeing his family on a regular basis, pretending that I'm still dating him. It's great. It's honestly, it's great. Then I went back home. And he had the absolute nerve to tell me that he regrets it all and that he wants to get back together and whatever. It's like, dude, fuck you. Yeah, exactly. That was my month in Ireland. That's me traveling. It's great. You have to laugh about it. You have to. It was so awkward, Michael. It was so awkward. And his friends, they never even, like, his roommates, they never even, like, knew that we were together. Like, he introduced me as a friend, right? So one of his friends asked me out, like, on a date. The guy lost his shit. And that's when I found out that we actually, like, broke up, but we weren't together. And I was like, why can't I go on a date? Should have gone on a date. So stupid. No revisits to Ireland. No, unironically, I actually really liked the city. I ended up touring the city with his mom big time. She actually took me places. It was great. I don't know where I'm going. Did I finish all these quests? I think so. I have to go back to the city and take more. But yeah, that's my story about traveling to Ireland. Have you ever been to Ireland? Not in this capacity. Oh, do you want to know about the worst thing? It's actually not the worst thing. It's just one of the bad things about that visit. It was his birthday. And it was his, what, 23rd birthday or something. So I had this genius idea about a birthday present that I already had prepared before I even traveled. This is back in the day when Vee still had romance in her, right? Back in the day. She made this cute gift of like 23 reasons why I love you, right? And like all these like cute relationship things or whatever. Imagine being me, sat there on his birthday, almost at the end of that visit, and watching him open all these little things and go through them. Yeah, I should have gone on a date. So if you ever wonder, like, why is Vee so cynical? Why is he so awful all the time? It's like 23 is, yeah, you steal it and I hope it works better for you. It's like, if you ever wonder, it's like, why is V such a bitch? There's reasons. Just 21 for the month. Should have done 0. Should have done 0. That guy deserved none of V. None at all. Where's the side quests? Hello? It says that they're on the map, but I can't see any. Aha. Makes for a great story, right? I'm back and here's the first thing. You're such a bitch. Honestly, though. Good time for you to come back. You just missed my trauma dump. Meat and cooking supplies. What's this? We can't keep up with how much these soldiers eat. Lend us a bit of your time to feed this army. We need boar. Not just a steak or two, but we need the entire boar. Nothing goes to waste, yeah? Maybe I could pick up all of these quests. Shadra, could I ask for your aid? My mother passed recently, and I'm the one responsible for performing her death rituals. Oh, it's a lot of work for one person to do. Most would get help from their family, but I don't have any left. Can you help me? Bestie? Relatable. I'll help you. Let's do it. Oh, hi! You're new. I'm Annie. This is Jinx. Have you been to the waterfall yet? All the kids there each other to jump off, but I'm too scared. Do you want to go see it? Sure. Okay, now I have 3 different quests. Let's do the kids quest first. Let's see the waterfall. Oh, now this guy has something. What does he want? Fishers of the forest tribes constantly talk to each other about our hauls, and none are more legendary than the river-walking Reventusk and their crabs. But I've heard they've fallen on hard times. First, the Twilight's Braid ransacked our city. Now their cages aren't bringing in enough meat for the refugees. The Reventusk have a new head good job, B. River Walker. Kanahia, who could use an extra set of hands to give everyone in the camp a blowjob. Where is it? To use an extra set of hands in taking care of this crab problem. You're up to the task, outsider? Yes. But first we need a... Oh, is this my boar? They said 1 boar. This is 10 boars. Is this boring? It is horrendous. That's really bad. Don't listen to me. These boars, I see them in a different light now because I'm watching Hell Mode, and they do a lot of boar hunting in that show. That's kind of what part of the show is. Part of the show revolves around. Brenda's, I'm leaving. I know. I don't blame you. I heard myself and like a part of my soul just like withered and died of cringe. It's not good. I just realized that I told you that whole story while laughing. It's like I feel like that one person who like tells traumatizing things with a broad smile, and then everyone at the, you know, at the digital table is like, why is she laughing? You know? It's like, that's just not funny. That boy. Oh, these boys are big. Let's not go for the big boys. Is there like a small boy that I can handle properly? I would much prefer that. Even small boys, look, over time they turn into big boys. Big, red, juicy boys that eventually turn into carcass. Shit, that's not what I wanted. I have a spitting frog, look. She occasionally shows up and spits venom. It's great. The more my stuff, the harder you laugh, honestly. It's like, what else can you do? It's like, I mean, you guys had some messed up stories. I had to beat you all. At the game we were never meant to play. Ever. Where is this girl? She wanted to see the waterfall or something, right? Oh god. Hey Gloopy, welcome in. What's up? What's 67 in Celsius? I'm assuming this is Fahrenheit, right? I'm glad you're feeling good. And thank you so much. That means a lot. When it comes to the depressing breakup Olympics, I think you won. That's like the one time I was dumped. All the other breakups I initiated.
It's too quiet.
For one particular breakup, I had to escape to America to be able to pull it off. Because it was like you know, there was a bit of a tug war happening. He just wouldn't let go, you know. So I applied for a scholarship and I fucked off for a year. Here he is. After all, wait, my younger brother left when I was just coming of age. He sent word he would come and help, but we did not part on good terms. But here he is after all this time.
I'm listening.
Do sounds echo really quiet? I wouldn't say they're quiet because they're echoing. I have speakers on and the alerts are actually kind of loud in the room, so sometimes the mic actually picks it up. I'll fix that. What are you doing to these? I don't know anymore. It's so bad. It's a major ball breaker or like a major avoider. It's like, who doesn't know how to break up and then they escape to another country because they're not capable of it? For that particular breakup, I was younger. I was 16 years old. Somehow that makes it worse. Be careful picking this. Oh, I didn't read the quest. Wait. Collect 30 weeping spores from weeping caps or boars in the Solemn Valley. Yeah, they echo a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Diana. I'm just telling some fun stories. Thanks, Arachno, for the reminder. Yeah, I had when I was younger, I had a tendency to like not date guys my age, which was not a good idea. But the good news is that I'm a girl and I was the one who was younger, so you couldn't really blame me, could you? Right? Like, how could I ever be the one to blame? I was a victim. But questionable choices all over. Thinking? Do you get good money on your current job? God, no. No. I'm a manager who gets paid less than a minimum wage at McDonald's. That's also not funny, is it? Good, now take the rest of the carcasses. The art of money hunting is about discipline. You practice until the skills come as naturally as breathing. But right now, discipline means doing what I tell you. Oh god. Cam, I can't even blame you. How much do I get, like, in your money? Do you really want to know? Like, I'll tell you. It's really bad. Like, you're an impressive hunter, that's for sure. Thank you for helping us out there. I mean, sure, like, I don't keep it a secret. It's not like anyone from my work is, like, hopefully not watching me or something. But, well, yeah, like, I get... Friends, I get paid $7 an hour. I do work from home, but I'm a manager. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, you can't make my life up. I can't not laugh at this anymore. I can't. See, it's a long way down. It's a long way down. We're getting there. Yeah, it's pretty far down. But if I don't jump, they'll make fun of me. Maybe if you cheer me on, I can do it. Oh, please don't jump! Oh my god. I got my new friend to cheer on me now. They're like, are you gonna chicken out again? Right? Please don't. I don't want to cheer her on. Oh my god. What the fuck? What if she, like, dies? Yeah, I'm paid in dollars. I work for a foreign company, which makes it worse. Maybe when I show you how it's done, you can try. I cheered? Hello? I did. Do I have to, like, target her somehow? I did. Silly girl. Oh, there's a button. Stupid. 1, 2, 3. I thought I was meant to emote. Okay, at least you didn't jump. Shut it. I know I can do this. Maybe you didn't cheer hard enough for me. Yeah, that's me. I just don't cheer hard enough. And he cheered on again. Yeah, but I hold on to my job. Because, you know, I could be paid $0 an hour. That's not ideal. What do I do? 7's better than 0. Math is mathing. V keeps the job. Until they'll no longer have you. You know? What is this? Is she dead? Annie's bark of treasure trinket. Since empty of the marsh bank, already sinking into the soft mud. Did we just watch a child die? Annie's trinket bag sits in the soft mud of the riverbank, but her trinkets are nowhere to be found. If you're lucky, you may be able to follow her trail. Now I'm just recovering her belongings, and I need to tell her mom that I cheered on her to jump off the... I can't believe this. Yeah, that's what my life feels like right now. Louie. Yeah, that's true. At least I get to stay home, right? Stay home, right? I mean, otherwise I wouldn't, like, I live in a small town. Otherwise I wouldn't even realistically be able to work anywhere else because I live in a small town with my son. So if I was to work somewhere else, you know, it would be impossible. And you know what? You know what V is? V is not some common peasant. V is an engineer of biochemistry. V gets paid $7 an hour. This lizard skull is carved in by a well-placed rock. What's this trinket? Okay. I would have to move. to a city near a factory with a bioprocess or something like that. Otherwise, it would be a long travel. And also, I did do a couple of interviews, and guess what? Because I have one kid, people in the interviews were very open about letting me know that because I have one kid, I'm prone to wanting another. So they're gonna employ someone else. It's illegal, but it's what, you know, it's what's happened. And at this point, I have such a gap, like such an age gap between when I finished university and between now, that I cannot explain my disappearance. Gaffer, welcome in. How are you? If only it was that easy, Gaffer. Yeah, what's kids got to do with work? Because they don't want to employ women who are more likely to go on a pregnancy leave. So they're very honest with you, and they're like, well, yeah, but, you know, we could employ a dude, you know, who's not going to go on a pregnancy leave. You already have a kid. Chances are you're going to want another one. It's illegal, but you can't do anything. Like, when they tell you that, what are you going to do? Sue them? You're not even employed. You don't have the money. I've been on interviews where they have told me that when I finished, when I finished school. Oh, what's for lunch, Gaffer? I'm persisting. We'll take that today, right? Oh, sushi. I haven't had sushi in fucking ages. Kind of want to have sushi. Ironically enough, my son is trying to get me to get sushi because he's heard of sushi and now he wants to try it. He's too young to have sushi, but now I'm like, damn, you've been talking about sushi a lot. Now I want it. Yeah, that's women's life. Stay back. Oh my god, what's happening? Sometimes women will get discriminated over the fact that they're still looked at as, you know, women who want to have family or something. If they sense that you might want to have more kids or that you have family, you have less chances of employment, especially as an engineer, because they need you at the factory at all times. If something goes wrong and they call you in the middle of the night, you have to go. If you're responsible for a bioprocess or something, they don't want someone with a commitment. I didn't know I was gonna have a commitment. Yeah, men get discriminated on so many things. Like, I'm never like a defender of women. It's like, oh, women have it hard. We have periods and we have babies and menopause or whatever. Men have it hard. I get it. I know this. But women have a hard time getting a job where they don't want you if they suspect that you're gonna go and have more babies. Exactly, Gaffer. I'm an engineer of biochemistry. I would have to be a career-oriented person. Men have it hard. They do. No, I never said that men have it easy. They absolutely do not. But this is just what happens. And now my gap is too big. It's been 7 years since I finished uni. No one will have me now, because there was, you know, my colleagues who at the time when I had a toddler and when there was COVID and when I was doing all this stuff, they were out there working. Yeah, no, I understood, Gaffer, that you meant your wife. Yeah, no, people don't know shit, Neon. But yeah, it's now the gap is too big and now I'm missing 7 years of experience and someone should have had, and I'm too old to be hired as an apprentice of a sort. So I'm likely not gonna work in the industry. I wasn't sure how much longer I'd last out here. I was running out of rocks. I'm too old for my industry, because like people out of college, they go and they get like 7 years of experience and they won't hire me because I have a gap of like not getting all this experience. And in engineering, you have to stay in touch with like new technologies, new research and stuff, and I likely don't even know what people use in factories nowadays. So how old do you think I am? It's a fun question. No one say it. Those lizards were waiting at the bottom and dragged me off. Did you find my toys and stuff? I tried dropping them so someone could find me. I can't believe that worked. I think you scared them off. It should be safe enough for Jinx to help me out of here. Well, at least the child is alive, right? Nobody should ever guess a woman's age. I dare you. 35! You think I'm 35? Wow! You think I'm 35? I'm fine. I can't be. I can do whatever I want. I know, I'm not 35. I'm 31. But I'm gonna find a compliment in that. Maybe it was my radiating wisdom that prompted you to think that I'm older than I was. Maybe because you heard all my life experiences, you're like, man, she's been through some stuff. You know? maybe it's just that wisdom and all these stories and and experiences. No worries. You know what? This is the best thing that happened to me in the last few days. I had someone commenting on my YouTube short or something, and I made a joke. It was something silly about Kingdom Hearts or whatever, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, you look exactly like the kind of person who likes Kingdom Hearts and is pushing on 40." And I was like, "Excuse me, first of all, what's wrong with liking Kingdom Hearts? And second of all, like what?" Low 30s when you say you watch Friends. Yeah, that's the generation, isn't it? 33, I see. It's like, you know, trying to like say something mean about me and use my age as one thing I can forgive, but Kingdom Hearts? Come on. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Gloopy. At least they've lived a very, very long life, didn't they? And they still probably have a good few years. Welcome to social media. It's male or be broke in this industry. You gotta have a thick skin and separate. It's it's male or be broke. I was like, male or be broke? It's like, yes, I'm broke. No, I know what you mean. Yeah, you do have to. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. I was like, but that typo made sense. It's like, it's male or be broke. Chasm, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I can't seem to read this quest. Hey, I jumped off the waterfall and I killed a big lizard. I knew you helped. Jinx helped too. Thanks. Alright, we're doing good with this. Neon, you've relinquished the right to feel insecure on that day during that Final Fantasy XIV stream. Like, you could not have had a worse typo than that. There's not a typo that you can make that will overshadow that one ever. Everything else is tame in comparison. No worries. This is Claudia. Hey, Chasm. This takes me back. I was doing WoW until Wrath of Lich King. Haven't seen it since that. Oh, really? Well, welcome back. At least to, you know, to a stream. WoW, people say that it's a little bit different, but I'm finding a lot of joy in WoW right now. It's really chill, and I've just been taking my time, just going around questing. There's housing in WoW now, so I've been getting furniture, kind of, you know, doing house equipping and stuff like that. So I've been really enjoying it. And I really like WoW's villain nowadays. There's actually, and I keep saying this, since you've played in Wrath of the Lich King, like, I know that obviously nowadays villain is not Arthas and never will be. But Xalatath, the new villain, she is like the closest that we'll ever get to like a really, really, really good villain. I really appreciate that, Gloopy. I really, really do. Yeah, exactly. I don't care. I'm just doing my thing, you know? It's okay. No, don't feel bad. Like, this is... Come on, do you think I actually get offended? This is my... I'm offended. It's not even that. It's like... I can't even, like, I was gonna say that's my fake offended face, but I can't make it again. It's just lost forever. Hey, Jack, welcome in. What's up? How are you today? They're called weeping spores because, oh, the spores that we were picking up. Because when they burn, they make your eyes water. The spores give our warriors a good excuse if they're too cowardly to admit their feelings at the fire. That's hilarious. They didn't say it's the onions. They say it's the spores. Cowardly men. Oh, God. Been making music. Do you want to tell us more about that? What? Oh, are you gonna start with the Resident Evil? Nice. Do you not have any more of the uni stuff to do in the next few, like, days or weeks or something? Oh, I wish I was taking advantage of that time at uni. I used to play Hearthstone, so whenever I didn't have anything to study, I would just play Hearthstone. I could have played so many games. I have, like, 30,000 wins, and just wins in Hearthstone. 30,000 games won. And God knows how many lost, you know? Oh, thank you, Claudia. That really means a lot. Really appreciate that. I'm doing my best. With what I've got. I was not around. Since you're on YouTube, I actually took a small break from WoW and MMO content and whatnot. I have another YouTube channel, so for a time I was making content there, and I've only just recently came back to WoW and started making videos again, so you likely found me with my new content. Oh, it's for lunch, Abs. She says, I asked for your help without telling you about how my mother treated my brother and me. I don't speak much about my family. I'll learn not to. Oh, God. Speaking of trauma. I still don't understand why she was the way she was. Maybe something happened to her. Something that would cause all that pain. Maybe pain and chaos were all she knew herself. But in the tribe, she inspired many. At least she can remain a mother to them. Well, Next, we need to collect sinew from giants. The sinew makes sure the bonfire is not going to fall apart. And the act of risking your life against a powerful foe honors the fallen. I'm a tested warrior, so don't worry for me. But please make sure Iskin does not come to harm from the giants. Got it. I think she's burying her mom. But her mom was, like, really toxic. Wife bought you a studio for Valentine's. Oh, that's so sweet. Been making a version of my songs. As soon as I get audio interface, I'll record the actual instruments. Jack, I've been meaning to ask you, actually. Is this related to the YouTube channel that you said that you had monetized? I was wondering what that was about. I didn't want to ask and pry, but now that you mentioned this, I'm starting to maybe make a connection. Is this something that you used to do on YouTube? I mean, the game's joining in with the dumping. Like, the game heard me, and now it's just giving us the most traumatizing quest. It's like, oh, my mom used to beat me, but now she's dead. Like, what? I think we just need to kill giants. Yep. Fucking trauma fest today. Honestly, Michael, I think that a card and a date or something, they're completely fine. There's a fine line between, like, wanting to celebrate a Valentine's Day, just, you know, by knowing that your like, partner, you know, is acknowledged, and there's something called, like, you know, Valentine's Day consumerism. Recently, I've actually been doing some research into what's considered normal nowadays for Valentine's Day. And I have to ask you this very honestly. Do you know about the trend called, I can't believe I'm saying this, bay baskets? Do you know what a bay basket is? If not, can look it up, or you know, don't go on TikTok and look it up because you'll mess up your algorithm. A bay basket is, let me tell you what this is. It's like a I know, it's horrific, it's awful. So basically they're like themed Valentine's boxes, and there's like this horde of influencers on TikTok that are trying to convince people that if you don't get a bay basket from your Valentine on Valentine's Day, they don't love you, right? So for women, these dudes will make these like bay baskets, and they're like, oh, your girlfriend would love this, your girlfriend will love that, and they put like a lot of pink shit in it, like lotions, like fragrances. They don't even know what kind of fragrance their girlfriend likes or anything, but they just like put a ton of shit there, and they're like, okay, this is a bay basket. It's not personal, it doesn't mean anything, it's just a basket. Women, I've seen women to men bay baskets, and they put in things like deodorants, socks, popcorn. I was like, why is popcorn not in a girl's bay basket? Like, what the hell, right? They put like sour sweets, this and that. Like, they make like these little presents, and I was just so tired of seeing it. Yeah, popcorn. I know. Like, that's one of the bay baskets that I've seen that like some influencer was making for it's not like romantic, but it's meant to like be thoughtful, but it's not personal unless you know that your partner for some reason is just obsessed with popcorn. But I've been looking into this like consumerism trend, and I found something else that's really horrifying. Do you know of these oh god, what are they called? The glitter dumpling situations. Do you know what a glitter dumpling is? I'm gonna tell you another really horrifying thing. It's it's a trend on TikTok. It's basically like these women and influencers who buy tons of these little like packages with stress toys. It's like a stress toy. Let me show you. I'm actually gonna show you because there's no good way for me to explain a glitter dumpling to you. It's a stress toy, and people have been buying fucking glitter dumplings to try and just normal dumpling toys to get the glitter dumpling, but you can't see what you got, so it's like unboxing, but they're so rare. Glitter dumpling unboxing. Let's watch one video. Let's watch look,
Cooper's gonna unbox his dumpling. So they would only let us get 2, so Cooper's
it is stupid. Thank you for acknowledging that. How do I play this sound? Oh, is it? Hello? Can you hear this? I think you can hear it, but I can't hear it because my speaker died. Wait, give me a second. And my speaker has found the right time to die. Watch this. Watch this. This is so bad. People buy these and they open them and open them and open them until they find a glittery dumpling. Watch this.
They would only let us get 2, so Cooper's gonna unbox his.
Because they would only let them get 2 because influencers have been buying these kids' toys in hordes so that kids can't even get the fucking dumpling. They basically buy a ton of them and they try to like unbox them and like find the glittery ones. This is what they do.
I'm gonna obviously let my girls unbox their own dumplings. Yes, let me
Go
see.
out of here. It's a sticky thing. It's stupid.
Yeah, let me see it. Help you.
Hey, does everyone ready to see the dumplings? What we got? Why is there so much packaging?
That was his first one and he got the glittery dumpling.
I knew if anybody was gonna get the glitter one, it was gonna be you.
I'm the glitter guy.
He's unimpressed.
Let me have that.
As he should be.
Let me see it.
It is a cash grab, exactly. Each one of those small ones is $5.
Cooper, let me see it now. I'm getting new tires and wheels, and I'm not actually.
She's actually freaking out at him for not letting her see.
Don't touch it and stuff, Mom. Stop. It could be losing value.
Mom, his mom?
Touching my glitter dumpling.
Oh no, this is so bad.
Get off of it.
Okay, I just want to show the folks. Oh,
Yep, my glitter dumpling.
It's actually, the sad thing is it's not actually fake. People actually do that.
Bullshit.
wait, it's called a sparkle dumpling.
Yeah, it's sparkle dumpling, man.
I think they're all sparkle.
It's really bad, and some people buy fucking... Look at these two. Look at this shit.
I'm getting the top. Okay, so we're gonna pick one first, then we're gonna.
It's so bad.
Like, oh, I'm scared. Okay,
What's she
three,
scared
two,
of?
one.
Look at this.
Do our next one. I'm really second one. We're also doing hers, so it's like, yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes.
What is this?
Okay, so now we're doing the third one. Third one. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Look at the disappointment on their face. It's such bad content.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, wait, I like this too.
And this is her like third purple one or whatever. It's so bad. And it goes on and on and on, guys. It goes on and on. It's like another one of those things that is just so bad. Real life gotcha, exactly. Jack, let me find the answer. Sorry, I was looking at dumplings. I apologize. I would be over the moon if she got a basket with Chinese food and chocolate, and that's thoughtful. Like, you know, I'm not saying don't get your partner a baby basket, but like make it so that it's not like it doesn't have to be expensive, and just make it about them. Like they must have hobbies or something. Oh, it's a music program, Jack. Oh, okay. This is why I like to remain single. Ah, okay. What kind of challenges, Jack, though? If you don't mind sharing, for the YouTube thing that you were talking about. I need another big boy. But yeah, that's the thing. Michael says something and it like topics short circuit my brain. And then I forget what I was doing, and then I spiral. So that's the whole reason why we were watching the dumplings. It's like a stress toy. It's so stupid, but like influencers basically have been, they're not even sponsored to do it or anything. It's literally a cash grab, and it's like content for kids who are like, oh, that's so cool. Now I need one too. It's so dumb. The sinew of mountain giants is a strong building material, but we only use it for this one purpose, because it's dangerous to get, and there are not enough giants. At first, when Iskian left us, I thought Mother didn't care. Even at her deathbed, she never once mentioned him. But she felt guilty when he left. Her tantrums towards me carried the shame, I think. Oh god, this is so traumatizing. I wish she could have admitted it, but I knew that would never happen. A tribe sees Mother as unstoppable, fearless. But sometimes it's what's inside that's hardest to face. That's really awful. Next, we need to collect the logs for a bonfire. Kansha, the large tree at the end of the valley, was infected with poison from a stray arrow long ago. She's quite tough. To survive, she sheds her branches regularly. In a way, Kansha has become a regular part of our rituals. His strong wood burns warm and hot like Amani blood. It's perfect for bonfires. Yeah, my younger brother, who is now an adult, I just felt like a little bit of dust like crumble off of me as I said that. He's 13 years younger and he's now an adult. God, I'm old. He used to be into these, I don't know if this is an English word. I'm gonna say the name of the toy or the brand. And if you know it, you know it. If you don't, it's probably something very local. It's called Gormits. Do you know what that is? Oh, yeah, no worries, Chasm, no worries. So I've never really been into PvP, if that's what you mean. I've never tried to do it. The most I've ever done is like Battlegrounds. But I would say that there's quite a bit of systems that were introduced like 2 expansions ago when they did like a soft reset of pretty much everything. Someone who's been here for the last 2 years would know more about this, so I don't want to speak out of line because I've only just come back as well. But delves, for example, they're like mini dungeons now that allow someone who's more casual or like more without a group to like get good gear and challenge themselves as well. So we have delves now. There's a new system in this expansion that I haven't discovered yet. It's called Prey. And the only thing that I know about Prey so far is that basically you're being hunted by the NPCs or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, we'll discover it together. So I'm also easing myself back into WoW. Gameplay-wise, it's not changed that much, but it's like a different vibe. You can't really like put a finger on it, but people say like, oh, WoW is, you know, not orcs anymore, not warriors, and it still is. We have fucking Arator, who is the son of Alleria and Thralion. He is he's a paladin with a shield and everything, and he's like one of the main characters in the story. His story is badass. So we still have these like really cool warriors and paladins and whatnot. They have amazing story arcs, and I've been loving it recently, honestly. The side stories, I have to say something. I've been doing side quests actively, and they've made huge efforts into not like making them sound like chores or like little fetch quests or something. They all have like a story, and they talk about some real stuff. So I think that the main story is fine, but like the real meat of the world building, for me at least, is in the side quests. So I'd recommend them to everyone. Do not worry for Kansha. She has outlived generations of trolls, and the druids say she'll survive many more. Kansha's been a long-time friend, and I spend many of my nights resting here under her pines when I can't go home. I tried warns folks to be watching for her falling branches, but they never hit me. Not one scar or bruise came from her. Ahead is an old shrine. Nobody knows anymore what we worshipped there or why, but it was a place my mother loved. It would honor her if we put a stone from it on the pyre with her. So this is basically a quest of a girl trying to bury her mother, who she didn't really have a good relationship with, and she's talking about her like whole relationship and trauma and whatnot, but she's still, trying to honor her. So it's like that. Like, you can really get good stories out of it if you pay attention. But I've also been looking at dumplings, so how could you pay attention? No. Definitely not. Not everything is PvP at all. PvP is... I would say that when I last played actively, PvP had a big problem with boosting. Because people who would buy gold boosts, they would essentially get someone else to play through their arena ranks. And then if you're a new arena player, which at some point I did try to be, you can't really progress because you're not playing against people of your rank. You're playing against boosters, even on lower ranks, who are also trying to climb. So it's like, I never felt like I knew what I was doing, and I would always just get my ass kicked, and I wasn't very motivated. But yeah, no, not everything is PvP, not at all. If anything, you can now choose to turn PvP mode off in the main cities. You don't have to get ganked everywhere anymore, so you can have it on or off. It's called war mode. So you can just, turn it off in quest. I think I have it off. We both know that the shrine is a place that pleased our mother. I can't say she knew that much about us. The others in the tribe will still revere mother and mourn her death. But since she died, I've mostly just been missing Izkian. She drove my brother away. But her death has brought him back, at least for this ritual. Yeah, I used to get annihilated in like Stranglethorn Valley, for example. It was almost impossible to quest as an alliance. I was getting the shit kicked out of me because I was getting camped all the time. And also, when I would try to solo the Magister's Terrace, obviously not the remastered one, but the old one, that one, and I think what's the name of the raid? Sunwell Plateau. When I would fly there, Horde would always like they would stand in front of the entrance to the raid, and then if you're Alliance and if you want to fly into the raid, you can't because you keep getting ganked. So sometimes when I was alone and when I wanted to just clear the raid and try to get like transmog or something, I couldn't. There was this one time, so funny. One time I just couldn't get into the raid, so I called back when Blizzard customer support was really good. I actually messaged customer support, like a GM, and they messaged me back and they were like, hey, what's up? And I was like, well, I want to do this quest, but I can't because I'm getting ganked. So a game master logged into my character and he blinked me into the raid so that I can do it. Like, that's the kind of service we used to get before for, you know, for customer service in WoW. Those were the days, you know? And I was just like, gee, thanks, you know? This saved me a lot of time. Now I'm killing the same thing again because I stood there. That's fine. Yeah, it's like I have these little fond memories even when, you know, playing on my own. But yeah, that was nice. You know, I'll always remember that. It's like, shout out to that person, you know, who who was doing their job really well. It's like, I used to love their emails, like how they would write them in a really like personalized way and stuff. And there was this one time, my god, this was such a sweet email. When I accidentally, like, I bought a new expansion after being gone for a while, and I think I bought Dragonflight. Right? And I accidentally bought it on American server and I'm on Europe, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to like refund it or get it on Europe or something. So I like type an email out, could you please help me? Hey Rumella, welcome in, what's up? So I asked for help, and I actually got a human response, and he was just like, oh, you know what, like normally, like this is, you know, this is a bit of a longer process or whatever. I looked into your stats and I see that you've been playing with us for a very long time, that you've always you know, like whenever there's an expansion, you would always like play a lot. We wanted to say that we really appreciate that. No worries, because you're an old player, like I'm gonna get right on this and I'm gonna refund it for you, and so that you can, like, you know, get your expansion in the, like, in the other servers. So they actually didn't refund me, but they switched it to my European account, which I thought was really nice. But yeah, I remember these like nice like replies that I would get from customer support. It was really sweet. Now when we set up the bonfire to burn the body, destroying the body means it cannot be used by the vile branch for evil, and make sure the spirits find rest. It still chills me how quiet she is now. The tribe should be gathering down at the funerary coast. Okay, so we're actually going through with this funeral. This was a very long preparation for a funeral, but we'll do it. Renvella, how are you today? Hope you're well. First, we place the stone, a symbol of her life. Fitting for someone who... For some, she was their rock, but for us, she was cold as stone. Jesus. Are they gonna say something? It's very strong. Reminds me of my sister. That's the uncle, by the way. From what I understood, at least. Kansha dropped these branches to be free of old poison. I hope this pyre can do the same for us. It's really awful to be remembered like that by your kids. Now we tell the fire any regrets we had. Anything we never got to tell her in life. Oh god. Trauma fest. What is this? Paying respects. Oh wait, no! I want to see their dialogues. Their mother was a great leader. We're gonna miss her. I guess it was true about why Iskian ran away. Their mother was a great leader. We're gonna miss her. I hope it's not true what Chana says. I'll ask Iskian before he leaves. She was such a great leader. Surely she was good to them too. That's the power of public appearance. When someone has a good public appearance, no one will believe that that they can be bad, or that, you know, that there is like ever anything like that there's ever anything about them that that could be wrong. Like they're surely not like psychopaths or domestic abusers or, you know, manipulative or anything. Like I was in a domestic situation, like with my dad, for example. I don't mean to trauma dump, but he's like the most charismatic person who ever was. I only spent a few months living with him before I turned 18, and I ran away from home 2 days before my 18th birthday. When I lived with him, I actually could not convince anyone else of the things that were happening at home because no one would believe me, because he's this person like who is liked by everyone, right? And that's a really scary position to be in. Yeah, it's like they're fake. Like sometimes you just like, you think to yourself, like, you have no idea. Like people will just revere someone as their hero, but they don't know what happens behind closed doors. Yeah, they're better at playing calm, charming person to the outside world behind closed doors where the mask falls. Exactly. And that's just really... Yeah, after that, not long after that, I did travel to Ireland. You're starting to piece it together. There is a... yeah, there's a story. That's why this story is actually hitting me so hard. My dad is still alive, but I don't have contact with him. And I'm actually dreading the day I would see him again. Really, the trauma dumpster. It is. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna apologize. It's good to all of us. I want to believe what they say. Is she gonna say something? It's time. We're ready. All right. I thought that they were gonna have like some sort of dialogue or something. I'm awful. Oh god. I'm sorry I left you with her. Oh god. I'm sorry I never gave you the chance to help me. No worries, Claudia. No, I laugh at all this stuff, for better or for worse. Thank you for helping us on this journey. I didn't think Iskin would come, and he didn't think he'd be welcome. I think Iskin and I realize now the worst trick our mother pulled was pitting us against each other. I'm hosting a next month in my neck of the woods. Maybe you could join us. Oh, I think they were brother and sister. He's an older brother, actually. You sure I'd be welcome? It's a family hunt, your family. Aww, that's actually really sweet how they're reconciling. Actually, it's your niece's first hunt. Oh, and he has kids and everything. She basically, like, I guess, pitted the brother and the sister against one another. That's really... That's actually awful. Kind of heartbreaking, isn't it? Aww. Alright, we have a Revan Tusk. Okay, this quest we already did as well. So I think this will be another achievement progress. We're actually doing really well. Like, almost done with Sojourner of Zul'Aman. There's maybe like 3 or 4 stories that we haven't completed. And I think that one includes a dungeon where I just need to finish the quest. And that's that. If it counts for the Sojourner, which I think it should. This is about, this is about the stuff that we were hunting. Right, Naji, please take these baskets to the overlook while Nalorakk scouts the prowl. And make sure the children and elders eat first. There are barely any crabs in here, and they look a little sick, but this is better than nothing. So word of our famine has spread. There's no denying it. The rumors are true. No matter what we try, we aren't netting as many crabs as before, and the ones we do catch taste wrong, even making some of my people sick. I succeeded my mother's position as head river walker after losing her to the Twilight's Blade. Dealing with this famine, my new duties, and my grief, it's so much for me to bear. This is the area where we first noticed an issue with our crabs. Can you investigate for me while I make more traps? Sure. Yeah, well, I only ever played Druid, really. That's always been my main. I raided on a Warlock a few years ago, and you know, as much as I liked it, it's never the same for me. Like, this is my only like actual main that I think I'll ever have. I don't see anything else, you know, kind of drawing me. How about you? This bundle of planks and rope appears to be the broken remains of a Revan Tusk crab basket. It's covered in a massive claw marks and has been snapped into pieces, intentionally and violently. Shards of a destroyed void artifact are also embedded in the wood. While the pieces appear jumbled from a journey down the river, the water didn't wash away any of its filth. The shards have completely saturated the wood with the void. Okay, so did I take note of this? Okay. Note taken. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I think that most people eventually get bored of something. I'm a creature of habit. I'm just gonna try and I can't do that. I think I'm gonna die actually if I don't run away. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna fly to it. I'm a creature of habit. I don't often go and play something else in WoW. I have a playthrough with Neon actually, where he plays mage and I tried to play priest because I've never ever healed anything and I just wanted to see if I could. So that was my attempt at... Stop. I actually chose the wrong form. What I should have done is I should have done this. Oh, these hit hard and they hit often. This is what I wanted. Well, let's just go. That's fine. I just didn't want to deal with them. We investigated it. It's all good. I see. I'm actually tempted to make a Haranir on Horde. Because I don't really have a Horde character on high level, and I can't do Horde achievements for that one. But I would also make a Druid, because I want to have the Druid forms. So that's the only reason. I'm trying to leave. Hello? I'm really wanting to just go. Hi. Hello? Yeah, this is not working for me. Okay, I'm not in combat anymore. That's all I wanted to do. Crawler corpses. I'll just take the note and we'll read it after. No, I haven't unlocked them yet. I'm taking this very slowly. I don't want to burn out too quickly, and as you can see, we're doing all the side quests. Our shafts upriver are clogged with the void. I tried to clean one, but this crazy crab attacked me before I could. I'm glad you made it back safely. For now, head back to Overlook and help with the food. Void tainted bodies in baskets, and some crazed crabs ambushed you. This is getting worse. Naktek found the void polluting baskets upriver, just like what you found down there with the lakeshore. The void ties all of our clues together. Let's follow that lead. Okay. Well, we're gonna follow that lead. I'll try to make a decision. We have only like a couple of quests left and a couple of these achievements. I'll either record it so that we can start Harran there on Friday, or I'll just, you know, continue on Friday. We'll finish off and then we'll go to a different zone. We'll see. In any case, I do have to go now. This is our time to say goodbye. We are gonna raid out as I do have a school run to do. So tomorrow is my day off and I am in desperate need of one because of my voice anyway. So I will not see you tomorrow, but I will see you on Friday. Let's raid out. Who's streaming? Let me see. Let me send you over to Neon because I do have to go soon, and over there it's it's like I can raid and run at least a little bit, and then I can come back because I really do have to go at some point, and some of you might drop by as well. If you don't know Neon, he speedruns Final Fantasy VII, plays some other games as well. Always a good time there, so drop by, say hello. Thank you, Michael. My voice is just done. I really need a day off, but I'll probably be doing some recording or something. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a really nice stream. Lovely to meet so many of you, and you know, to see the old faces as well. Thank you you so much. Thanks for the trauma bond, right? Nice to meet you as well. And I'll see you on Friday. On Friday, I'll be live at around 12-ish, so a bit later, but we're gonna have a nice long stream. And yeah, that's it. Did I miss any of the messages? No, I didn't. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thank you again so much. Have a lovely rest of your work week and see ya Friday. Thank you, thank you. Take care and bye-bye.